Alright, there we go. We got everything set. Let's go, baby. There we go. Hello, everyone. Hello, Moon. How is it going, man? Hello, people from YouTube. Hello, people from Twitch. Hello, people from... all from everywhere. My brain turned off. I always say it every fucking time, too. But I guess it's, hey, everyone from Twitch, Twitter, X, whatever the fuck it is nowadays. And then YouTube. And the other part of the internet. The pirating part, I don't know. But you have a most wonderful Sunday, a wonderful day. A wonderful Sunday to start off your guys' week. Man, lots of stuff has happened. There's like a lot of stuff that's happened this week right here. And you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, I actually thought that cancellation would have been done and over with. Well, I guess you could say last month. But nope, it's still going on. We're still here talking about this shit. Yippee. I don't know. Also, did you guys see? I got a brand new hat. It looks cool. This is my thinking hat. I'm gonna keep this on every time now. It's nice. If it's nice. I wanted to get one with the star, but then that would be like Soviet. But you know, I'm from Texas. It'll be very conflicting stuff though. Very conflicting. So I just kept the you know, I just got a black hat. With some nice little regalia thing, and it has a cool visor. Yeah. You guys like my hat? I like it. It looks pretty cool, right? I wanted to get it to be like, you know, well, with a mace on there, but they ran out of them. Some fucking asshole took the. He just took it. I don't know. He was a wolf VTuber. That's all I know. He was a butt. He literally grabbed the last one with the mace on it. It looks so cool. It had like it had like that Damascus kind of look to it, and it was like multicolored, and I was just like, oh shit. And they're like, oh no, that guy took the last one. I was like, what the fuck? I hate that. I'm like, what the fuck? How dare you do that to me? But how do you guys think about it? It looks alright. It looks good. Yeah, like scale out of 10. I mean, yeah, I honestly think the mace one would have been better. I'm just saying. Remember, chat, moral of the story is if someone gets a cool item from the store, tackle them. And yeah, no, that's basically the moral of the story. That is the moral of the story. I think chat knows why I have this hat on right now. They're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know, this hat looks, you know, looks like a military metropolitan police department. What the hell you're talking about? I don't know. Pretty crazy stuff, though. But, chat, y'all instantly know there's a new VTuber that's the Streamer Awards, which I still don't like, but I still like the cover anyway, because, well, we all already know it's a fucking train wreck every fucking time. That's why I'm right here just vibing, and I'm right here just like, huh, it'll be fun to talk about this kind of stuff. But let's get into it, chat. First, we're going to be starting off with, I guess, some drama, as well as some congratulations to the Streamer of the Year, as well as some other drama going on that is still existing, which, wow, that's crazy, right? Oh, man. Who would have guessed? And there's some little bits of gaming news, too, and, like, well, yeah, no, that's basically everything that we like talk about every Sunday. Random shit that's been going on this past week, the highlight of it, that we kind of just, yeah, have fun with. This is definitely not like, you know, a nod to something right here, or is it? I don't know. I mean, dude, I just like a fucking hat, you know. Is it wrong to have a hat in this day and age? You know how much this chat? You know how much this hat cost me? It cost me my firstborn. That's how much it cost me. I literally have to give up my firstborn child. The second one I get to keep though, but the second one's gonna be kind of stupid though, to be honest with you. But let's get into it, shall we? And all right, there we go. Whoop. All right, I almost forgot there was so much stuff right here. Doot. I like how I accidentally locked my model, pressing the wrong key. Hey, I'm so stupid. But first of all, we gotta give a very, very big congratulations. Oh, hang on, let's try this again because I'm stupid. But first, to start off the Sunday talk, let's give a big congratulations to the past VTuber, P-tuber. They're a peanut, but you know what? That smile, bro, brings great joy. For great joy. Wait, is that the Russian flag right there? Oh man, I really could have kept the man. I should have gotten the red hat, the one with the red thing on there, but that would have been conflicting, man. Anyway, congratulations to the Burnt Peanut on winning the best VTuber, even though he literally is. He says he's not a VTuber, but then people are like, "Nah, you're a VTuber." I'm right here, just like, huh? Well, look at that. Congratulations, you have joined the VTuber community, and he's just like that look right there, like you know, from The Office, where he's like, I don't know how I got that job, but you're just shaking his hand, you're just looking, it's just like, dude, I'm honestly fucking confused. I literally just existed, and I'm not, and I don't even like VTubers, and I don't even want to be a VTuber as a joke, and I'm right here just like, guess what? You're a VTuber now. You sorry about that, bud. Game was rigged from the start. Bam. VTuber tag on. The Burpee was like, no, and I'm pretty sure his king is like, no, you're supposed to destroy the VTubers community, not join them. Bruh. I honestly feel like that's what happened. I fucking can't, man. That's insane. But a very big congratulations. But yeah, there are some big controversies going on with that. Kitsu is saying like the guy is not a VTuber, pushed his community to vote for him to piss off VTubers, by the way. I'm right here just like, well, guess what? You're a VTuber now, whether you like it or not. You have stepped into war with the VTubers and on Mars, and we will begin taking down their command one by one. Starting with Valid Arc. Okay, chat is like, oh no. Okay, alright. We already know where this is going. Okay, we know the reference. Thank you, Sin. You're welcome. I always like to throw that reference right there every now and then. But there's also been a rated community notes for the Streamer Awards too, which is also putting the sources that, well, Kitsu is basically right behind me right here. Even see, she actually, and that's actually a clip from that right there. Kind of crazy though, but you know what? As someone said from a high priority network, he won the awards, so he clearly is. Yeah, basically, the council has decided that you are a VTuber. I mean, I already said that joke. I'm not gonna say it again, but you know, the game was rigged from the start, bro. I hate to break it to you. You're a VTuber. That's technically a VTuber. You are a VTuber now. Game was rigged from the start. But that's basically what everyone's been like kind of just going on talking about. This was the update last 52 minutes ago on Twitter, as well as, you know, just makes it very better for me to summarize everything. But yeah, he's just Iron Mouse is right there. It says me cringing at all the people mad at Peanut won. Every VTuber in the categories deserve to be there. Dude, people were pissed when Iron Mouse won. People were pissed when like any other VTuber wins that's not their VTuber. Like, you can't fucking win, man. You just can't fucking win it. Also, oh look, it's QT Cinderella. Why does QT have? Oh my god, is this fucking guy again? Is this fucking? Yeah. I'm right here, just like, man. See, this is what like Iron Mouse is so smart. Look, she has a disease, even though it's incurable. However, to avoid people and being cringe and being stupid and being safe, just put yourself in a bubble. There you go. Simple as that, chat. Simple as that. But we all know why she's in there, though. It's for a fortunate event, so. But, yeah, guys, yeah, this is the VTuber now. Dumb tag. He's got the tag. He's now certified VTuber. I honestly feel like we could put that, hi, hello, my name is, Burnt Peanut. And it's, like, literally like a VTuber, like, sticker right there. This is, hello, my name is the Burnt Peanut. People are just gonna be like, wow, that's crazy. But yeah, you know, again, a big congratulations to the best P-tuber, you know, out there. Again, this isn't the first time that something like this has happened. Ain't gonna be the last. Next that we're going on, and this is actually I had to get from Discord because I had to save this on there just because I knew Apolog. I honestly knew that this person was going to like delete the tweet right there. So I did screenshots of it just on the safe side. Yeah, they actually did delete their tweet that I did save on tabs. So I was just like, oh shit. But every time when a big controversy like this happens, when they decide to delete it, I always play second. I always have a plan B, and this plan B right here. So yep, they have deleted from Twitter and are hiding. It's crazy too because I used to follow them too, but then when I saw them give like a very baseless claim and incorrect facts, I just immediately like, yeah, okay. Goes off Twitter, unfollows, goes to Twitter, doesn't want to see any more of that shit, goes to bed. Sweet dreams. Yep, basically. But just going on to the situation, continuing on with Zentrea. Yep. And there's a lot of stuff that's happened, but this is the one from last week, so I'm going to try to summarize it as much as possible. Okay, so she wanted to expand on this, okay? Not that kind of expansion, okay? Whoa, hang on. Whoa. Not like that, okay? But going on to the situation going on with Zentrea with her new attire. I honestly don't see any issues with it. It reminds me of the Italian police right there, but I don't know. It's she says, well, let's go into it. Kind of going on to that with where she was getting to beef with Zen, and Zen was kind of like in a bad state of mind and very sad while racing for charity for children. You guys decided to gang up on somebody for doing a fundraiser for the children. Think of the children, quite literally. Think of the children, and you guys are like, nah, fuck the children. They gotta learn the hard way. In this state and mind and the economy, fuck the children. I'm just like, okay, all right. And I thought my morals were fucking out of whack. Never mind. Okay, cool. But the point is that what she was getting at from the whole fucking debacle and all that is your intention is not related to the thing that happened in World War II symbolism, the bad people, The specified style, the peak of the cap, is the shape of the visor placement in those. Uniform was purpose for the SS, and it's going to invoke imagery that you don't want, okay? Yeah, and then going on to that, right down there. Yes, it's designed, there's a lot of anime, but this is Japan, okay. But this has been existing for over, like what you said. And people do discern that, but it doesn't have the stuff on there. I honestly don't, it literally, this was just I guess attention grabbing. She was just like, hey, I wanted to show my facts. I'm like, okay, well. And again, I guess I guess this is where my major is going to kick in. Great. Fucking hate that how it happens. Fuck, okay. Yeah, alright. Still side note, I'm going to try to summarize as quick as I can without going into particular design of blah, 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 blah. Okay. Those types of caps right there have been around for quite a long time. Okay, so you're saying SS, okay, okay. So when that happened, it's not like everyone in Germany is a collective whole. When oh hey, yeah, we're the baddies now. No, it didn't do that. No. So, history time. All right, this is gonna blow your little minds. So. World War II. Before it started, there was World War I, okay? But even then, they had uniforms. Each uniform was different in a way. They had, just regular uniforms, and then they got the formal attire, and then they got the, there's different types of formal attires depending on which branch you serve. But we'll just stick with the bare basics of what most people should know, so we'll just keep it with just a regular. And, I guess we could just use the terms that I'm currently working with. We have again, Chow already knows what I do. So we have the Navy working uniform. We got different categories. We got NWUs, NSUs, and then we have dress whites and dress blues. So, okay, all right, cool, I got you. Okay, so there's a lot of uniforms. All right, so the ones I like to categorize is just one's just working uniform is the NWUs, Navy a working uniform. All right. Each branch has that exact same thing, but I just choose this one. And then you have the NSUs, which is just more like, you're kind of, you wanted to be a little fancy today, but not too fancy, but just, you wanted to show up with fashion, And then which is also like close to formal. It's the in-between, And then you got the formal attire, which would be dress blues and dress whites. Yeah, crazy stuff, right? That's insane. So, each place had that stuff. Germany had the same stuff. Everyone back at that time, so I guess I had to go with like uniform, like, okay, how this works, okay? Man, that's gonna suck though, because they have caps like these though. In the Navy, if you're a certain rank, so you get a cap. That's pretty cool, right? More you know. But these types of uniforms have been existing for quite a long time, and you know, she did say, like, you know, through that party right there, there's a guy called Carl did design that, blah 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 blah, and going on to more of that. And all black versions, which would be fun, more attractive, and you know, propaganda. Yeah, see. But then it started to go into some of the stuff, but you know, I kind of got away from like World War II part from it, because I was kind of talking about like, okay, attire wise in the military. But so history wise, since I got off topic, because I was like, you know what, I need to go to the bare basics right here. Okay, these are how uniforms are. So they've all had that type of uniforms. Okay, they have one that you just couldn't use all the time. Very cheap, you know, get it really quick, very easy. By the way, not cheap. But everything else is not cheap though. So I guess everything's not cheap. So anyway, this has been existing far more longer. I believe the Russians at the time had that type of design. I think it was slightly. I'm trying to remember at the top of my head right now, like just because I don't have my books right now, that I like to show chat and read them. But it's been existing in a lot of militaries for a very long time. Before that party took over, that was already there. And the military at that time, not all of them wanted to do bad stuff. It's just that they had no choice, you know? A lot of them did say that one thing, the thing that people were like, whoa, hang on, is that where that saying's come from? Yeah, they always mumbled this to themselves when they were doing bad stuff in World War II, even though they didn't want to do it. You know what they said to themselves in order to cope? Good soldiers follow orders. Sounds familiar? Wow. Okay, so in that logic right there, why are you guys not canceling Star Wars? Wow. Because, I mean, Star Wars is literally flooded with that. Actually, it's inspired by that. But it was just, it's just sciencey. So that's the big difference. But kind of going on to more of the stuff that she has, like, you know, talking about that, blah, 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 style. So this is what she was talking about, blah, 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 blah. Actually, this one probably gets a little bit more of it. There you go. So this is the quote retweet she was kind of going for. This is this, like, yeah, but you're nitpicking on which part of history you're going to look at that. It doesn't have any of the stuff. There is no red slash. And by the way, this reminds me from Azur Lane's Bismarck more than anything. Or the Italian police, or the Italian formal wear for their police, I believe is what it was. But I know one of them has very formal, like, attire, and I'm like, damn, they got drip. Shit, man. I wish I had drip like that. But, and her tweet, which again has been deleted at the time of capturing this on the live studio audience, has been deleted. And yeah, that's the reader's notes where it said compared to actual Nazis, it doesn't replicate their uniforms. Yeah, as I said, it to me it looks like more like Bismarck with the titularies right there. But then again, it does remind me of the Italian police. So, which the Italian ones, was it Italian police? Either way, they have like really. I know one of the people who do the law stuff right there. They look fucking cool. Almost makes me want to work as over there in Italy, just because they get cool drip. Almost, chat, almost. But yep, see, this is where PCAP existed in the 1800s. As I said, like again, I was kind of just summarizing a very simplified version for you guys. It existed, you know, there's people right there. I literally said the history of like what they were like coping, like with social follow orders. So that everything existed before that. It's just that, you know, they just literally they're like, this looks cool, but what if we just take this off and put that on there? That's literally what they did. That's what these uniforms all are about. And also the USA adopted it in 1846. Yeah, the cap. They still have that, by the way. That's insane. So wait, hang on. Are you telling me if you have a cap on right now, and even if it's your thinking cap, does that mean that you're a baddie? Because you get 5% like on, like it's kind of like, you know, looking at you equip the item, you get 5% luck. But on this one, you get 5% evil look or evil aura. Damn. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Nah. You see, Chad, this is my thinking cap. This is my thinking cap. It's going. I'm not taking it off though. See this cap right here? This is my think cap. I honestly feel like I'm getting judged right now for my thinking cap. Dude, okay. I like my thinking cap. It makes me think of stuff that I normally can't think of. Should we put syrup on waffles next? Okay, actually, that's a bad idea. All right, thinking cap go off. Yeah. I had to keep that on there. I definitely had to keep that on there. But let's go on to the next part right here, where even Jesus has also chimed in. Whereas Intria was also saying, I'm so tired, I'm done, I just wanted this to be New Year. Thought I was, you know, but was about to get back up and tried to fix stuff. And she did go into like, I'm going to change the model and all that, as you can see. It's not worth losing friends. To be honest with you, I chimed in on that too. And yeah, that's basically what it is. And then I put the quote retweet right there too. You know, and I also linked it too, so if people are like curious. But yeah, look. See, look, Italians, it's the fucking Italians, man. See, look, the Italians have more drip than anyone. What the fuck, man? You know what? Fuck it. Putting the cap back on. There we go. Kind of a little stutter right there, but yeah. Yeah. See, I'm keeping this cap on. I don't fucking care anymore what anyone says. See, look, when you see people with drip like that, you're like, nah, fuck that. This guy's got too much drip. But yep, Jesus also times in. He says, I hope you're happy now. You broke her over nothing. Man, that's fucking crazy right there. Imagine breaking a woman over nothing. Then again, this is the internet. They always like to do that. And I honestly, tinfoil hat theory, I think people are just trying to air out their dirty laundry. It's fucking December. As of recording this is December 7th. Can't we just have a nice month off of drama? Like, start it in fucking late January, for Christ's sake. Or mid-January. I don't fucking care. Just, it's December. It's time with the family, the holidays, and all that stuff. But you want to know what I say at the end of the day? You see, like, look. Judge's gonna be like, I guess he does make a fair point right there. But look, Zen, if you're watching this, or if somebody here shares this to her, you know, if people are like quote unquote friends saying, oh, well, I don't want to associate with you, guess what? They acting that way right there instead of saying, oh, you know, because there really isn't. And they are like, no, I don't see anything wrong with it. Like for me, I saw nothing wrong with it. But you have those people who are, I guess you're going to say, friends that are trying to tell you what to do. Yeah, guess what? They ain't your friends. They're using you. You're like the toy. They're using and abusing you until you run out of juice. And yeah. Then they're like, I can juice this. Definitely juice this. So yeah, I honestly feel like, you know, with friends like that, I honestly feel like you should not be around them. That's just me. But Zen, if you are indeed again watching this, you know, just do what you've been doing. Like, everyone likes you for just who you are. Like that's literally it. You can be like, you know, because I know you still use the you know, the artificial intelligence voice chat but I can't even speak. The thing that makes you use your voice vocal the voices inside your head into the outer words of your voice. Even I blew my mind and I didn't understand what the fuck I said. The thing that helps you talk. You know, you can be a girl that's shy, or you can be a guy that's shy, or you can be a fucking cat behind the screen, or a dog controlling everything behind the scenes. I wonder if people are gonna understand that dog reference right there. I'm pretty sure people ain't gonna do that, or ain't gonna remember that, man. But if you do remember that, you are cultured. But nah, like, dude, just keep doing what you're doing. Everyone likes you because of you, man. Just fucking go with it. I mean, look how far you have gotten, Zen. Like, just like, look at that. Hang on, Zen. Look how far you have gotten. You did so much stuff even before you joined a certain company that went fucking belly up for reasons why we will not go into again because of lore reasons whys. But man, Zen has a lot of lore now built up. I'm just gonna say dad lore or mom lore. I don't know, just lore. You got lore now, Zen. But look how far you have gotten. Look at that. You have gotten so far. You have gone so far, and look, you even like on January 8th of 2023, you even got the cool model that I like. And you look, you're still doing your look. You've been doing your thing for so long, and it's like. Anyway, before I get lost in the sauce. But yeah, like, dude, Zen, just fucking keep doing what you're doing, man. It's like, again, like if people are going to dictate to you like who you gotta be and what you gotta do, they ain't your friends. I hate like I don't want to be that line that says that, but yeah, dude, they ain't your friends. Next that we have going on from this is the basically the cap I got. Yeah, see, look, you got the U.S. Air Force. They're able to do all this stuff. The 1960s, USSR. The 1970s, the Metropolitan Police. Man, imagine being the police. You got the United Airlines. Wow, just like United Airlines. You have 2,500. I don't know, like literally just a lot of games that had that references. And then yeah, Warhammer. The Imperium of Man, 3000 AD. 41,000 AD. Yeah, like dude, that's fucking it. But yeah, like fucking Kevin right here. Okay, Kevin, calm down, bro. Even Kevin was literally just fucking going over there, giving them the subtle, like, a middle finger, like, from Guardians of the Galaxy, you know, with the little fishing line, just like, wow. Actually, if he did that as an animation next, beautiful. I would like that. I would definitely like that. But, you know, Kevin also get that middle finger, but I gave my little voice of encouragement. But yeah, look, this has been here. So wait, hang on. This was from the U.S. Air Force from 1939 to the 1950s. I am going to throw a fucking rock at half of the fucking people who said this is associated with evil. Wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna fucking throw a rock at you now. You... Oh, man, dude. I fucking can't. I literally just fucking can't, man. But Kevin, good job. Keep up the good work. You have a middle finger. There's a lot of stuff that Kevin has done as you people say is controversial. But to be fair, I honestly feel like breathing in this day and age is controversial. So, yeah. Next that we have on the Sinday Talk, and this is going on to Destiny 2. Again, Renegades, yeah. Destiny 2 launches with the lowest day one stream player count, despite the early positive reviews. Oh my god, I can speak today. But from what I have seen from the Steam numbers, damn, like there are some pros and cons to the whole expansion. The lack of voice acting is one of them. That's the big one. There would have been some stuff right there. The stuff that happened way before this was not good. So it did hit the player base a lot more harder than anything. It did raise it up, but it wasn't to where they wanted it to be. So I think Destiny 2 is probably just hit its fucking limit, and it's finally done. Because even though I have the game still, and I wanting to play that, and I was like, but from the last expansion they did, it really just was like, I'm you know what, take this money, just go buy yourself a fucking Diet Coke and 2 shawarmas and leave me alone and don't come back. That's literally what I did. because I didn't even go and play it. Will I go play that? I mean, if chat pushes me on Discord saying, hey, can you play this? If I see like one or two people say that, I'll be like, okay. Like right after this, I'm like, okay. All right, well, don't say anymore. I'll fucking play it. Will I get bored? Yeah, man. I'm still tired though. Sorry about that. But will I get bored from probably playing that? Possibly. But I know people been saying the story's pretty good, so maybe that might catch me back in. Might. Really big might though. But I feel like the damage was already done beforehand with a certain thing that I think we all know. They kind of pushed this why it flopped the way it did. Which is crazy because they thought like Destiny 2 was going to be, this expansion was going to be savior for it. Anyway, next that we have on the Sinday Talk, this asshole is known as Nina Lin, aka the person who punches people and does all this horrible shit on Twitch for free and does not get fucking impressed or arrested by the officers. Impressed by the officers. I don't know. Something like that. But she's been banned on Twitch for shoplifting at Target. Damn, that's crazy. All I can say is, so now that they're banned, are we finally going to get rid of like animal abuse now from the platform, like electrocuting a dog? Huh. It's a dog. We all like doggos here. Imagine not being a dog or a cat person. Heresy. Are you even human if you don't like doggos or cats? But great job, Twitch. Thank you for upholding that right there. Oh, wait, hang on. That was Ashman Gold. Like that edit right there. I had to show that right there. But, Yep. I think Twitch is starting to wake up and smell the coffee because they're like, okay, maybe if we don't ban these people when they finally do something. Like, I'm pretty sure, chat, I can guarantee you, like, on the time of recording this with no knowledge whatsoever what the current state is with Nina Lin for being banned on Twitch for shoplifting at a Target. Okay, one, why Target? You literally could have gone anywhere else. Secondly, you were live streaming it. Are you a fucking idiot, Nina Lin? Then again, you do beat people, which I guess are kind of stupid for wanting to get beat, but they could be into that shit, so I should feel like I'm more concerned about them. You feeding into that kind of stuff, because that's going to be kind of bad, though. You're kind of you're going to be like, new fetish unlocked achievement from Xbox. And some people will be into that, like, regardless. But I know I see this right here, which is already looking pretty good. Such a pretty face going to prison. If people think that. I mean, she does look like a solid, like, maybe like 7.8 out of 10. You know, I would say 8 though, but it's just the light though kind of made it like harder though for this picture. Again, if they're pretty high on that list, or if they're like that, like, I mean, I honestly feel like if they're like if they look like that, there's always some backstory. There's lore, chat. It might not be good lore, but there's always bad lore. But I'm kind of glad though that she's fucking getting paid for her crimes though. Man, and then Asmiko is just like still pushing for the dog, the collar gate thing. Free Heya and all that. Don't worry, we'll get there. That's like the third thing on my Christmas wish list. Oh, speaking of that, I have my Christmas wish list right now. I need to actually, you know what? I'm gonna save my Christmas wish list on that week of Sunday, and then post it on the Tuesday and all that. You guys are gonna like it. You guys are not gonna like it. Let me mute that though. But chat, next that we have on the Sinday Talk, and this is Pokemon. Guess what? Pokemon have revealed, I guess you could say, like a new teaser. Well, I mean, a lot of people already knew about this, for a new evolution for Lucario, Mega Evolution. Yeah, they decided to branch it out. You got the X and Y Lucario. Guess what? You got Lucario Z, which looks like the Whimsicott Pokemon. And I'm just saying. So I already know that. Well, Lucario is a metal and steel type. So does that mean the other one's like psychic now or something like that? I don't know. I don't know. It looks like they could be a psychic type. What do you guys think? I mean, to me, it looks more like a psychic Pokemon now than anything. But remember, this expansion does release on December 10th. So it's only like a few days away now. So, wait, hang on. By the time we're recording this, it'll probably be what? Because it's the 7th, right? It'll be on the day before. Also, there's a free gift too right there. Yeah, go check that out, you filthy casual. And then that too. Also check that out, you filthy casual. Also, you get all this stuff right now too. Again, check the website out, you filthy casual, for more details. Just like, what the fuck? Why'd you call me a filthy casual? But going on to more of the Destiny 2 back, just because I wanted to take a break from that right there. There's no more crossovers for Destiny 2. This is just a little bit of a PSA. I completely forgot about that though. I just wanted to rub that into a lot of people who are like, no, there's definitely going to be more for Destiny 2. Dude, just fucking give it a break, man. Just call it for Destiny 3. I just wanted to bring that out one more time, just to annoy some people who are talking about that always like, oh, Destiny 2 again. It's like deep down inside, some of you guys are coping. I just wanted to be a little cat and be an asshole and poke the bear to see what happens. You're welcome for that. But this is what I know they have some bounty hunter stuff right there, and then they got General Grievous. But man, yeah, Destiny 2's cooked. Sorry, hate to break it to you. Chat. Next that we have, this is something that I was honestly surprised of. This is actually coming out on the 20th of December, and this is a virtual revolution, a concert, I guess, of many of I can't even speak. A construct, I suppose, of all these other talented individuals that are across the whole fucking world. Wow. I'm not a big fan of YouTuber concerts in person, just because I'm like, wow, look, I get to see the person that inspired me to do the stuff that I wanted to do. They look so fucking cool. I'm gonna watch and be respectful. And then there's like other people there, because chat right now, you know where it's at? It's in Florida, man. Oh no. It's in Florida, man. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, and you know, funny part is I'm in Florida right now. Will I go to that, even though I know exactly where it's at, because I can actually just take like some time off to go over there? Will I go over there to watch Iron Mouse and Atome? You know, over there just fucking vibing and you know, being inspirational, and having to deal with the Florida man. I'm like, man, they did not choose a good place for this. They really did not choose a good place for this. It's fucking Florida. There's the Florida man. You know what I mean, you know the rules, and so do I. I like the White House Slime, which is another one that's right there in the poster that you can see, even said, Florida man, please come, I want to meet you. Oh, fuck, man. Yep, so, I'm gonna be sitting this concert out now just because I know the lore of the Florida man. Florida man has a lot of lore. So much lore that if I could probably just be rolling it through like really quick on the screen, talking about the lore and just putting random gibberish. I ain't gonna do that just to annoy you guys. But I honestly feel like you could see the lore if I were to say, this is Florida man lore. And then just like thousands of fucking words going by really fast. I'm like, yep, that's the lore. That's a lot of lore. So much lore. That's only a fraction of the lore, just to let you know. It's 1%. Less than 1%. I may go see it though. Just it. Maybe in incognito mode. I'll put a mustache on. They won't notice the difference. They won't notice anything. And I'm just a silly, scuffed little cat, lion thing. Anyway, be sure to check them out if you're in Florida. Florida, man, please stay away. Even though we know we have PFP right here, the slime VTuber. Don't listen to her. She's crazy. Okay. Thank you. It's just like, oh no. But chat, we have our little own video that we always like to watch it. This one came in. I don't know. This one's called A Skinwalker Movie. I'm still tired. Wow. Is this what it feels like to be sleep deprivated? I just kid. No, I'm still tired. You know what will help out chat? Water. As I get strangled by my water bottle. It's just like, what? You're getting strangled by your own water bottle? Yeah. You know what's funny part is, chat? I still have the water. You know when Cinder, before she did that stuff, and I was like, wow, Cinder's so cool. And I saw that, I was like, we'll see. And then Cinder's back. I was like, you know, maybe she learned from her mistakes. I'll give her, you know what? I like to give people like another chance right there. I feel like she is learned from that. I mean, hopefully shit doesn't go like that again. But chat, I still got the sticker from Cinder with the jug. My jug has jugs, and it's Cinder's jugs. That's why I put it on my jug. Because, ironic, you know. But yeah, no. I know people don't like to talk about her and the shit that happened, but it's like, eh. I still have that stuff. I still like the design. But I'm stupid. But I'm getting sidetracked though. Mainly for the fact that this is called the Hollow Tree, the Skinwalker movie, so I know I'm gonna be very scared about this. This is the Ursa Mini Pro 4.6K. Lore. I'm definitely gonna hate this. I hate it already. Blue Fire Pictures. I hate everything. Wow, look at this, a forest. That's a beautiful forest. Is that a radio? Is that a pine cone? Can I pleasure myself with this pine cone? A wise being once said. No. Is that a canteen? Is it a belt buckle? Is this the 1920s? His hand's growing. Is he a vampire? Oh no, he's just homeless. And cold. And honey. What? This feels like one of those zombie apocalypse things right there. You're just gonna see like a walker just pop out from the left, just walking very slowly, and you're just like, oh, it's fucking a walker. Bonk. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep walking. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Keep walking. Oh no. As a skinwalker, if it's the closer it is, farther away it is, right? Wait, if it sounds close, basically it's reversed. If it's far, it's close. If it's close, it's actually far. Oh, so he just fucking challenged it. Oh no, he went to go find it. Oh no. Bravo 6, going Blark. Interesting. He's like, wow. This is on like one of those like cameras. Wow. Pretty cool though. Look at that. Bro, man, my guy's fucking caked up. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. He just fucking leaves. He's just like, all right, well, time for lunch. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Run. Bro's like, dude, like, if I see, like, a fucking guy that's caked up, just fucking going like fucking feral, bro, I'd fucking run. A hollow tree. Man, I don't like this. Can I go home now? No? Damn, fuck me then. Bro is literally right there fucking caked up. Just fucking goes fucking feral, challenges you. What the fuck are you supposed to do after that? If he's like naked, just T-posing with his junk just like fucking out there in the fucking wind, you know, doing helicopter, I'll be like, oh shit.
I thought you were dead.
Dude, there was a guy that was like fucking butt naked chasing him down. Like, I honestly, that would give me PTSD too. Is that what I think it is? Is that chess? No, we're gonna starve, son.
That's it.
That's it, Daddy.
Damn, he was was he waiting there the whole time, man?
Generator's broken.
Bro was like right there, just like, dude, I saw a guy like going fucking feral.
Do you see any people?
Man, I mean, after seeing a guy just fucking go feral with the schlong that big, man, dude, and butt naked. Oh man, I think anybody would fucking be like, nah, fuck this.
Drank all the water.
I was thirsty.
Listen to me right now. Screaming internally.
What'd you do all day?
Mostly sat around.
Well, Danny, can
Interesting.
you open the blinds?
Yeah.
Oh. What a lovely sunset. Definitely nothing menacing about that. He's dying. Dies. Bro has tuberculosis. He's going to be like Arthur Morgan. Fighting on that hill. For his fucking life. He's like, Micah, you rat. Imagine his son's name Micah. That would... Damn, that would be fucking like groundbreaking cinema right there. And this guy's name's Arthur. His nickname Arthur. 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 Arthur.
The food, Danny.
Fine.
Hey.
Arthur. I'm just gonna eat the rest of your food, don't mind me, man. Arthur.
You're washing these up.
Arthur. We got a shit in the barn, Arthur. Wake up. Oh, wait, hang on. That's Cyberpunk. Sorry. I've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk lately. What is that? Is that a trap? Is he making a trap for the thing that was butt naked? Screaming into the fucking sun? Cheeks flapping in the wind and all? It's just dirt. Did my guy just eat a fucking worm? Is that a volcano? And then you see the guy like butt naked just T-posing on a far distance with some binoculars.
Okay. Bring your other hand up here.
Dude, that will fucking terrify the fuck out. He's like, holy shit, he's butt naked.
Okay.
And T-posing.
Watch your shoulder.
It's a good thing he's T-posing the other way.
Okay. Oh, Danny, come back a bit. You're gonna lose your eye like that.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Now line it up. And don't pull the trigger until you've got it exactly in your sight.
This is like how to shoot 101.
Can you see the tree?
Chat, if you shoot somebody and they die,
You're just shooting the tree.
we kill people like that are dead.
Kick back,
Wait.
man, so get ready for that.
That doesn't make sense. Ah, my tree. You shot my fucking tree. That was my fucking home. Oh my god, my cousin. You killed him.
No.
I mean, he was annoying anyway, but still.
We'll do it
You
again.
fucking asshole. Why? That'll be funny.
Give me that.
I'm sorry, Paul. I just wanted to be cool like you, man. And then he just pops up from the distance over yonder. Oh my god, bro, my vision just went fucking dark. Bro literally has a stick. Bro literally just wants to be in SEAL Team 6. Can't blame him. After seeing those like tactical movies,
Right?
you know, you're just gonna be like, I'm tactical now.
I really don't know, Danny.
I'm definitely not nervous talking right now. Expecting a fucking jump scare.
Time since I've seen an animal. Let alone a deer. Who knows? Let's keep going.
The hunter knows he is being watched. I was gonna say, I should get closed captions on for some of you guys. There is no closed captions. The guy just kill a man and take his jacket.
Try this on.
I'm starting to think this is a post-apocalyptical world.
Sure? Feel good? Huh?
Yeah, this is definitely post-apocalyptic. And they're fighting against a skinwalker.
What's in the pockets? Any food? Alright.
Just put some beans in his pocket.
Don't look. You're afraid of that dead body?
No, this is post-apocalyptic. Has to be 100%. Bang. Nah, there's something gonna come up.
Come on, Dan.
Oh god. Nah, this, like, the child's gonna die.
Here, open it.
Oh no. Why are you putting it down inside the fucking,
Me?
Yeah, you might as well learn now.
what?
Just suck
What's he
on
doing?
it.
Oh, he's sucking. Oh, okay. He's. Oh no, hang on, not like that. Look, is that thing that they do there? They suck the tube to get the oil out. So then there's oil. They're sucking for the oil. Ah, kinky. What?
Alright.
Bro, suck too hard. Moral of the story is.
That's disgusting.
You'll get used to it.
It's called oil. I don't like the taste of it. Bro's dying. I feel like this is like a Skinwalker tale, but then I feel like the whole world has actually ended. There's probably zombies, right? AI. Artificial intelligence take over. And then I don't know, zombies. I don't know, aliens. Everyone got abducted. And those that didn't get abducted stayed the same or got crazies. Or a meteor passed overhead, disintegrating everybody, turning them into red ash. If you lived inside of a fucking bunker, you got fucking corrupted. If you lived inside a tin can, you're alive.
Danny, stay close.
I feel like people are gonna be like, I know that reference. No, you don't. My mom showed me that movie. Of course you ain't gonna know that reference. Is that a can? Is that some glass of a can?
Who the hell are you?
Easy, we're not one of them.
That's not what I asked you, son.
Look, we didn't know anyone was here. We're not gonna hurt you.
That rifle tells me otherwise. We ain't got shit here for you. Is that your boy?
Grandad, what are you doing?
Grace, go back to your room.
Who are you?
He's nobody. He's just leaving. Go back to your room.
Just looking for some food. We didn't know anyone was here.
Like I said, we ain't got shit.
Who are you?
Kent.
I'm Danny.
What are you looking for?
Just looking for something to eat. Everywhere's been raided.
Who's gonna die?
All that going on lately. Grace, don't you dare. You listen to me. Don't you dare. Grace.
Look where you started. He's been out bullets for about 2 months. Just take them and go.
Thank you.
Behold,
Soup?
Really.
chicken soup. Holy shit, this is gonna make everyone feel good.
Danny.
Why would you do that?
Grandad, we'll be fine. The kid was too skinny.
Kid's too skinny. It's like, it's not I'm starving myself out, Mom. It's just phase, Mom.
We should give him some spuds. From the garden.
You haven't grown any spuds, Danny.
Yeah, but
Dude, there's a guy that's butt naked just screaming in the fucking distance. Should probably leave.
what?
You like her?
I'm telling you, I think this is post-apocalyptic world.
That's stupid.
You like her.
Nature. Nature. Nature's all around us. I feel like he's gonna be there T-posing again. Bro, where? Oh my god. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? I know it's there. Is this one of these suspense things? I don't like it. He's like, hi, how are you? Konnichiwa, motherfucker. Just looking down at them. I wanna fucking get down there and rip your fucking legs and put it through your fucking eyes. That's literally all you hear from that. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. Dude, nah, it's definitely gonna scare him. Okay, there's some smoke right there. Dude, I'm... Nah.
Told you not to come back.
Nah, dude, this is definitely post-apocalyptic world right here. Midnight, hello, how are you, man?
Maybe your grandfather could use
How's it going? Bro, what the fuck? Sin got a hat. Yeah, you're right. I'm trying to keep it on I guess like on theme.
I don't need your pity.
It's just a thank you for the food.
Yeah, well, that wasn't an invitation to come back.
Huh.
You might have been followed.
And that'd be nice.
When you get to my age, it's just all pain and illness. I'll be better off dead. What do you want?
Don't want anything. Just want to show you that we're not all bad.
Midnight, did you just take off my jacket?
Stuff.
Clinics in the cities. I have more.
Where are you staying?
Wait, did the redeems fuck up again?
Got a wee cottage there. Enough for
Was it me? The fucking redeem did fuck up again. Fuck, man. If I had a nickel every time,
Yeah, we
well,
did as well. But
I'll refund you your
everything's
points.
going
I'm just going to me. You know.
Might be better further north. Planning on going there.
north. What on earth makes you think they're better up north?
I don't know. Further from the blast. It's worth a try.
What about the other people?
We'll stay far away from the cities. I have a map that takes maybe 2 days to drive.
Drive. You got there in the car, you'll get that boy killed.
It's not much better here. I'm actually looking for a car battery.
Ah, now it all makes sense.
Come on, man. It's not too much to ask. Surely you got something lying around here.
Why should I help you?
Huh. I wonder if it doesn't work because I have this on.
Consider your debt paid.
There we go.
Looking for a way out, yeah?
I swear that would be a stupid reason if that was it.
Hey, I'll give you more medicine for the battery.
Why should we help you?
Nope. I guess it must. I guess it got to re-authenticate that again.
You should never come back here. God knows who's followed you and seen you come here.
Suit yourself.
It broke again.
Wait a sec.
Always breaks, man. And
Just
I honestly
not
feel
too
like,
far
because I use a travel laptop, I honestly feel like it's a little bit more like sensitive with some stuff. So it's like, no, I'm not going to work now. I'm like, okay. Is not logged in. Oh, yeah. Mancha, you know, it's going to be funny. You're going to laugh at this. Guess what? I didn't log in. What the fuck? Oh no, it's the naked guy from before screaming in the distance over yonder.
Trust me, they don't. Let's go, Danny.
Run. Oh no. No, but we're watching a movie called The Hollow Tree. Oh shit. That was literally it. I was expecting more. I really was, cause like I saw this part right here, where the guy's like right there, just fucking vibing. Like I honestly thought it would be more scarier than that. But hang on, midnight. I will do the 250 points redeem for you. I'm just going to try to run it again. There we go, much better. There we go. Yeah, dude, I literally saw this part right here. And I was just like, dude, this has to be it. Like, I was right there just thinking like, oh, he's definitely going to be here. I was like, dude, this guy's definitely going to get jumped by that thing that's like fucking naked. You hear a guy like, dude. Yeah, see, look. Yeah, dude, like, he's like, he's just right there, like, I'm gonna hunt. What's going on over here? See, like, I literally that led to that suspenseful moment right there. Guy was fucking, like, caked up and all, and just, like, in the distance, just screaming to fucking God Almighty, I guess. I don't know. And then he fucking went feral. See, look, he's just fucking caked up right there. And then he's just like, oh shit, it's that time of the day. Alright, time to go. See, I literally thought it was going to be more scary. I saw it on my thing and I was just like, huh, the Hollow Tree Skinwalker movie. And I was like, huh, I'm intrigued. Damn. That was false advertisement. It was more just like, is this post-apocalyptic? Like what the fuck? Like I'm confused. No, it was just like him going around the whole fucking area doing like fucking side quests, like you know the side quests that you'd get from like open world games. You're just like, well, it's the stuff I don't want to do because I know it's going to be boring or just like time consuming that I don't want to really do. But I know I have to do it at some point. So you're finally getting around to doing them. That's literally what it felt like. I honestly feel like for that first part was good, and then they just fucking flooped the pig. Let's watching something really scary now since I was actually, no, we're not fucking. Chad, be sure to fucking like. Fuck. I don't know. I can't think of
A woman
anything.
named Jessica says that she has recently purchased a fun playhouse for her daughter that looks very similar to their own house, complete
Wow.
with its own motion-sensing doorbell camera.
Wow.
Tour of Emma's playhouse. Then Emma, I'm gonna show them the door, okay? She really wanted it to have a doorbell camera like our.
Why scary stuff when it's December? I wanted to watch something scary today.
Jessica's daughter says that she sometimes sees a quote-unquote scary guy in their house.
It's because I'm kinky like that. I mean, what? Sorry, what?
The guy is at the door.
Why not Krampus? Oh shit, wait. Oh yeah, we could watch that.
Do you want to open the door or you want mommy to open it?
I want mommy to open it.
Okay.
She's in there.
I mean, oh wait, okay, look, to be fair. I know, hang on, this is like a few, like, oh my god, this is a... Wait, hang on, Twitch just got completely fucked. Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on, I want to see this, hang on. I've been watching more Pegasus lately just because, like, there's a lot of shit going on, and so I find it very intriguing.
To a series so creepy, even Dan Clancy subscribed in today's video.
That's crazy.
Queen of losers, Pokimane is
Aw,
back
dude, it's
being
Pokimane again.
absolutely insufferable. She looks at a clip of Hassan abusing his dog and instantly skips the video and blames her mods. She's being omega
Oh,
crazy
no.
once again, explaining to people why she's suddenly really into celibacy. 30 years
What
old, by the
is
way.
that?
She's advising people to be true to themselves, coming from the fakest person ever. Ultimate Gooning Load, Dan Clancy is back, announcing TwitchCon 2026 already. Absolutely.
Damn. And here I was thinking that they weren't going to ever do that again. Chat, if I ever go to TwitchCon, it'll be one, I'm going to be packing heat just in case. Secondly, I'm just going to go right there and be like, guys, want me to see me get past the security without them actually searching me? You want me to see you do it again? And no, I'm not going to be packing actual heat. It's going to be like a gun that's going to go like the Joker gun where it's going to go you shoot at, it's gonna say bang with a little flag. Everyone will be laughing. I get thrown into a fucking cop car. I'm gonna do that. If I ever go to San Diego, and I'm gonna do that as a fucking joke. And if they actually do arrest me for a fucking joke, then they let an actual person with a gun goes by, I won't be like, damn, who is the joke? Who really is the joke in all of this? It's not me, and it definitely isn't the guy that actually did do that. No, the real joke is all of you. Damn, wait, hang on, that sounds like an actual supervillain montage right there, like on what you're about to do. Holy shit.
Totally shameless. Asmongold has responded advising everybody not to go for their own safety.
Yeah,
Twitch
remember
has
happened
been
last time?
exposed for secretly running ads on Asmon's channel and not paying him. Super sucks.
11 cents for ads? Bro, I'm gonna fucking beat someone up for 11 cents.
Stable Ronaldo from FaZe is calling
Just
out
kid,
Twitch
I'm not.
for their insane viewbot problem, ruining the platform. He claims RICO cases are being built and things are about to get legal. People have exposed their friends viewbotting and the absurd prices involved. Subscribe.
I know not, like most of the people here that are not bots. I know they're not bots because... Wait, hang on, you guys are not bots, right?
Now let's begin. Moving on to insufferable streamer and friend of Hassan, Pokimane.
She's a
Now,
bot.
Last time, if you remember, Pokimane
She's a bot, guys.
apparently fired her staff or restructured.
I know I'm not a
because
bot.
they postponed the Hassan podcast episode. This episode was supposed to air as usual.
I bet
but
Soup is
staff
just a number.
refused to upload it out of fear. It caused drama and also posted a statement without my approval. Sorry guys, we'll talk about everything on this week's episode and go on a hiatus afterwards
I don't know.
to restructure. Which means
I'm kind of scared now.
employees for doing this. Now this was when Hassan got caught.
Dude, I
shocking
swear I
dog,
fucking
and
hate this
PR
one right
was
here.
actually super bad. So Pokimane's staff was literally just trying to help her.
Dude, I don't know, like, I always hate when
not
people
having
fucking
Hassan
abuse
on her
animals,
podcast
because it's like, dude, what the
at
fuck
this
did they
time,
do? Like,
Pokimane decided to punish them for
like,
literally
come on.
looking out for her. And now we know why. Here we got a clip where she got sent a clip of Hassan yanking his previous dog's tail, clearly abusing it, and this is how she reacts. Pokimane accidentally gets sent a notorious Hassan dog clip, immediately skips it. Mods!
Oh no.
oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? No
Pokemon
way.
accidentally gets sent a notorious Hassan dog clip, immediately skips it. Mods!
Mods. Chat's sending me like stuff that it makes me want to cancel my friends again.
Mods.
See, it's not just me, guys.
Do I have mods?
It's not just me. But yeah, so she knows? Of course she knows. How would she not know?
She knows, but she
Just
don't
for
care.
context, this is the original clip Pokemon instantly skipped.
Motherfucker, come here. If you run right now, I'll fucking kill you. Like, I'll actually kill you, okay?
Aiden Ross offers a job to the mods who may have gotten in trouble for linking a Hassan clip in Pokimane's stream.
Damn.
I saw Pokemon got mad at her mods.
She got married to herself.
I saw that too, and she's...
Imagine you get a promotion, you get more money from what you got from her. That would be insane as being a mod.
No, I think it's very funny that, allegedly, right, that Hassan abuses dogs and nobody calls him out first. We'll give you a job on my team. We'll figure something out.
Chat, I would give you like 1 Diet Coke and 2 shawarmas if you want to be a mod.
I mean, is anybody
For breakfast, lunch,
surprised
and
at this
dinner.
point She is actively refusing to show people the truth about how Hassan treats his dog just because they are friends. Just because they are both multi-millionaires and they're part of this Twitch Hollywood community and they need to protect each other at all costs like fucking disgusting pieces of shit, right?
Damn.
She literally refuses to play the clip to her stream. She instantly, I mean, what are those reflexes? Holy shit, bro. Like, ironically, she
It looks like Spider-Man reflexes. Imagine being a fucking idiot doing that shit. Like, come on.
Obviously recognized she's watched that clip before and she knows that Hassan abused his dog in that clip and it would make him look horrible in front of her audience, so she made the executive decision, made sure that nobody saw that clip, right?
Imagine they did that like 8 times.
Yanking a dog's tail is not like a laughing matter or something. It's something extremely cruel to do and can cause permanent damage to a dog, so much so that literal children are taught to never yank a dog's tail because it is absolutely a horrible and cruel thing to do. Now what this clip is exposed
Yeah.
is that Pokimane cannot cry ignorance anymore. She She knows for a fact that Hassan abuses his dog. She has obviously
The
seen the
dogs.
clip of him shocking his dog as well and ignored that as well. Instead, recently, she did a stream with him where they were glazing China and their cheap labor
Bruh.
and how she can hire
You do know most of that
people
stuff's
to
like fucking not like
Instagram pictures of her
tested
because she doesn't
thoroughly
have a
over there
boyfriend to do that for her.
for protection
Instead, she
service
has to
wise.
literally marry herself like a
Ma-
fucking pathetic narcissist.
And you just hire them for an hour.
Imagine marrying yourself in the year of 2025, like a 35-year-old.
Like, they have a person for
No, actually a 38-year-old. Wait, is she 35 or 38?
Will I be with me for the rest of my life? Well, yes, I've no choice.
Honestly, I got a brilliant
hang on.
idea. I think Hassan and Pokemon should honestly date because both are.
I don't know.
They would be
Okay.
an absolutely great couple because they're both fake pieces of shit. Everybody hates them. They're ultimate narcissists, so they don't need to love each other. They can just, fall in love with a reflection of themselves or something, right? But I mean, look.
Yeah, why did I just remember that Clyde and Happiness thing where that guy literally had a mirror and he started to fuck himself?
All the freaking time. And when there's actually animal abuse in front of her freaking face, she doesn't care. She still collabs and supports these people. She didn't collab.
That's why I don't buy anything from like
recently did this as well.
from Pokimane or anyone else that's here in the US that does their merch, unless they're a VTuber, because then they got like a really cool design.
Literally turned it off, saying, "I don't want to see that. I don't even want to watch it."
I watched the same clip.
Oh,
there's
no.
no tape, and you can't take those points out. That's what I'm saying. The cope is so hard with a lot of people on this.
Like the electric prongs are taken out of it.
But here's my thing, right?
Oh, I don't want to watch any more of this.
Oh god.
This is literally Hassan's fan base. A literal.
Oh god. Oh god.
See the truth no matter what, and even if they do, I
hate that.
Responded with her saying the N-word. That feeling when you realize your mods work for Mossad. It's an Israel conspiracy. Hassan was right all along. She has been trained and she's getting shocked by the.
She's getting shocked.
She's seen the vid so many times she knew in half a second a dog was about to be abused. Dude, even I wouldn't recognize that clip that quickly. She had the most high-level League of Legends faker reflexes, bro. Mods, more sand to bury my head in this instant. No, the thing is, she was hiding it from herself.
Dude.
She knows the truth. She was hiding it.
Dude, just fucking say that. Yeah, no, he's a fucking asshole that abuses like animals.
The legendary photo that sent Hassan into a manic crash out.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. That one was funny as fuck. I love that one. Where Heya. Not all heroes wear capes, chat. Sometimes they all just wear like a very cheap T-shirt that you can find from Target for like 15, maybe 17 bucks.
Because I don't understand. Yup, she knows he's mistreated his dogs, but still ran over to collab with him. Shameless, all for the clout. To think people.
Yeah, she just wants the clout, man.
During the cookie ordeal, she's always been a money-hungry egomaniac. Even her defense was.
Oh my god, dude. If I knew I wasn't the only one that thought the cookie thing was a fucking joke. Dude, okay, hang on. Okay, so she had this cookie thing. It was like Thin Mints, okay? Dude. And the funny part was you can literally buy it. Well, it's like Thin Mints, but it was like different because it added some other stuff in, but it went by another name. And then she got that same one with her own packaging, with her own face on it. And she's like, guys, be sure to get this out. And it literally has, it's literally less of the product that you would get if you were to get it from the exact same store for that exact cost. And what was it? It was like $15 for the one that she wanted or something like that. Well, I'm just going to throw it as an example. She was charging $15 for like a small bag of that stuff, where you can go to the aisle over, pick up the exact same thing at like $10, and they have a lot more. And people are just like, why would I get the little one compared to the other one that's over there that has a lot more? Mind blown. Yeah, she did not like it when people were calling her out for that.
To buy the cookies.
They're like, why would you do that?
You couldn't individually buy the cookies, so it was literally $28.
Like, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
And we got the prong.
Oh yeah, see, it was literally that.
Hassan's friends are so
It was $28. I just said the 15 one for example.
She doesn't support this type of stuff. So now we know her mods have explicit instructions to reduce any negative impact on Hassan. Oh, mods! Mods, do I even have mods? They did such a bad job of this, apparently. There are no shot colors in Bossing.
Oh no, chat. There's no.
The woke politically correct streamers, when their knight in shining armor Hassan does something objectively wrong. Right, so anyway,
I'm blind and I can't see it conveniently. Oh, okay. Did you notice the $100 bill on the floor right now? What, really? Oh shit, no, it isn't.
Bought a ring for herself because nobody actually can stand her personality. Pokemon.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I said in my piece before. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's like, and I know people are gonna hate that, but it's true. But you see, God has to nerf people in some way. See, like, scale of like 1 for being bad, 10 being like the best. She's probably like a 9. She just loses again like a full point. I think I've said this before, because she's fucking unsufferable and you just don't want to stay around her. You're just like, man, the voices in my head are getting loud. It's not a good thing.
Explains why she's really into
I think that's what's going to happen.
Tell you a secret? I'm really into celibacy, and that can range from not kissing on the first date to saving yourself for marriage. It's a whole spectrum.
Oh, okay, so why did I think that? Okay. Chat. Oh my god. Okay, and this is from Rick and Morty. Okay, I just want to see how many people remember this remember that reference that I'm about to say, and what from episode it was. It was like from the first season of Rick and Morty, where he was just like, his dad can't get the thing up anymore, so he's just like, I hear this is like this African American guy right here from blah 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 blah. He's been right there like pleasuring your mother, and then like like Morty's dad is just like, oh no, oh god. I think it was like right on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, or no, I think it was Christmas Day. I don't know, it was one of those. And they had that Santa Claus thing right there, and it was just, yeah, it was fucking everywhere. I was like, oh my god. And then he's just going into the closet once they started to get like, you know, kinky, I guess. And he's just like right there, just like getting happy, unzips and closes the fucking closet door. I'm honestly getting that vibe from Pokemon. She's just like, I don't like it, but you know what? I'm gonna get these two. You know what? She strikes me as that person that would do that. But instead of like going in that scenario, be like, you know what? I'm just gonna like pay these people right here to be like my significant others, or they're gonna do like, what is that relationship called again? Where like you can have a guy and a girl and another girl, or another guy. You know, you can be like 2 guys and 1 girl. Or like three girls and 1 guy. Damn, I honestly feel like if that was my scenario right there, oh god, the little voices in my head would be like, hey, you know what? And I'm like, what? Life sucks. I'm like, huh, he's making points. No, but like, yeah, she would pay like people to be like, hey, well, you know, I need you to say that we're in this type of like relationship because I actually go this way. I forget what it's called though, where you can have like a multi-marriage kind of thing right there. But and I forgot the name of that. But she strikes me as that, and then she'll be like, she won't want to do anything with them, but then she'll just be like, oh yeah, no, I just need this for like the content later, so I'm just gonna watch you guys. And she just unzips and the door closes, and I'm just like, oh, okay, well, this is very fucking weird that someone's just watching us as they just do it. I'm like, okay, cool. That's what I'm getting, that vibe right now. Not a good thing, just to let you guys know. That's like the saddest fucking thing.
And honestly, there are so many upsides to pacing yourself when it comes to intimacy. For starters, you can avoid becoming attached to the wrong person. We all know what that's like. And that's because both physical and emotional intimacy releases oxytocin, which makes you feel connected to someone, even though you may not be compatible. We often think that falling in.
So what I'm hearing is you're going to be a cat woman. That's what you've just announced. I mean, to be fair with most of the, I honestly know, I know most people are going to hate this thought right here, but not everyone's that way, so that's good. So I'm just going to say this right now for like people who stream, that have been in some kind of beef in some way, shape, or form. They know who they are. I'm hoping they realize this and start making their way amends and stuff like that. Because this is the future that I'm about to predict. Alright. And what the future is? Cats. You're gonna be a cat woman. F amends. Yeah, that's literally hell they are right now. Yeah, okay, well then that's your future. If they're a female like streamer that have done something so controversial yet so brave, and people still hate them for that, and people don't want to be around them, kind of like the shit's going on right now with Pokimane. Yeah, see, like, that's your future. You're basically going to be a cat. You're going to go on like stream and say like, guys, I'm self-married, Matthew. Oh my god. By the way, this is my 18th cat. His name is Charles Xavier because he looks like Charles Xavier, so I decided to name him Charles Xavier. I'm just like, I swear to God, I'm gonna see that. I'm gonna be like, damn, like in the next like 5 years if I see something like that. So I'm pretty sure that's when some of them are going to be at that point where they're like, oh God, I need to get a guy, and or it's like, oh shit, I'm cooked, I'm done, it's over. It's literally, as the old saying was, Joe over. They're all fucking done. That's gonna suck so much right there, because speaking of them sucking, and but man, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. That's gonna be their future. They're just gonna be a cat woman. They were not able to have a child. They're not able to go into the things that they can do. F. I know for guys they're able to still do that stuff, which is fucking crazy, but huh.
Love is
Science.
a mystical, rare experience, but sometimes it's really just hormones and chemicals. 2, I get to preserve my energy, and instead of constantly pouring into someone else, I can...
Yes, it's because you're putting in all that fake stuff. What's it called? Okay, yeah, okay. I'm gonna stop that right there before I like Pokemon gets like triggered and just like censor one of her like loyal mods that has a shock collar on them to me like at Mach 10 speed, trying to fucking get something to cancel me. It's like, to be fair, I said a lot of stuff that people can probably cancel me for. I'm still gonna do it because I do it just for jokes and poking fun at people for being a dumbass that we all know collectively whole is a dumbass. She knows what she is.
can focus on the things
And we all do.
to accomplish first. A surefire way to avoid an emotional vampire is simply not to get
Have
so close
garlic.
that they can sink their teeth into you.
Oh my
Yeah, it's just garlic.
30-year-old woman posting this shit. I mean, come on.
Oh shit, she's dirty. Oh my god. Wait, hang on. Wait, doesn't that mean she has like what, like, cause damn, you know, you guys are gonna hate me for this too. Cause what's like the fucking like was it like the age bracket for like, oh, you have to be within this age to marry, if not then your ovaries or whatever the heck is, they're basically done. They can't do anything anymore. They're not able to make eggs. That's basically it. Go be honest with you, and you're gonna hate me for this, because I mean it's not everybody, but it's like a good like chunk of, because again where I used to work was medical, and I did work on a lot of this stuff before I decided to change my job. But man, and I literally worked with that first-hand experience. Yeah, the whole fucking generation that I'm in and the generation that came after me, like, dude, I won't be honest, like 78 or 79% of the population is aging like fucking milk. So I'm honestly gonna not be surprised if it's actually earlier and you're not able to have a kid. So I mean that's gonna suck, because you don't know what the fuck just happened. But this is the conspiracy hat theory. So much cosmetic stuff that's going on and yada yada yada. I think that's what caused all that issue, because yeah, like people, like again, like 78-79% of the population in my generation and the other generations around my generation, we're fucking aging like milk. The other percent is not, which is crazy, but everyone else is, yeah, they're fucked, man. They're gonna be a grandpa, but like way before any one of us. Dude, one of my friends already is a grandpa. No, like he literally looks like a grandpa now. He's got the gray hair and all. He looks like he has aged like... Okay, chat's gonna be like, whoa, hold the phone. Chat, I'm like... was it like... okay, well, actually, I'm like 26 right now, okay? Okay, so that's the context right now, alright? I'm about to turn 27, so yippee on that, but... Dude, okay, so that's what the age you're working with, okay? So my friend, you know, he already has like a... I get know he's paying off for a house and does a really good job working in the fire department and stuff like that. Actually, I got 2 friends that work on that right there. Crazy that's 2. Anyway, but he has like fucking like... what is it? Like six kids. They're all female, so I'm like, I don't know if that's the conspiracy hat theory right there, but dude literally looks like he's already like 55, 56. Because he already has the gray hair, looks fucking old. Like late 60s, or not late 60s, like going into his like 60s right now is what he looks like. Again, what did the age I just tell you guys right now what I am? Exactly. He's actually like 2 years younger than me. And he already looks like he's 50. And meanwhile, every time someone sees me, they're like, oh, wow, how old are you? Like 22? And I'm like, no. And they're like, oh, well, you're... or dude, holy shit. I fucking hated that. I swear to God. I always fucking hated that shit. Are you 22? No. How old are you? I'm this old. Oh, okay. Everyone thought I was 19 for a while, so I literally was like, damn, I can't even fucking drink, man. I don't even drink in general, but every time I had that urge, I was like, man.
Please don't you understand the clock meme is actually getting to me. I can't handle more Twitter clock memes, right? I'm a good catch. Please, somebody who's not a Reddit mod sim, please take me. I have to marry myself. Don't you see? I'm so
Dude, that's like the saddest thing that you can do on social media, marry yourself. Why would you do that? Just fucking Dude, I fucking can't. I'm like laughing.
Makeup morning routine or whatever, and like speaking in the soft PR voice, like, oh my god, I'm so innocent. Like, he's obviously getting called like an incel or something by Pokimane herself, right? Meanwhile,
yeah, she ain't gonna have a kid. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think she's in that population bracket where she's gonna age like milk. She has to put all that fake stuff in her to make her look young.
Women. I mean, please, who are you kidding? Right, so then she continues being nuclear cringe.
Last, but
yeah, because that's what I mean by that.
Less liability and less
like,
risk of anything unwanted happening. There's just about no downside to taking your time, but all the risk in rushing things. It's truly up to you. And in a world that's become only more hypersexual, kind of feels like pacing oneself is the new counterculture. Whatever you choose to do, don't forget to respect others' choices, and above all else,
what the fuck?
Yeah, guys, stay true to...
No, I'm just glad, like, yeah, that right there is just damn. No, but dude, like, you're either physically gonna look like old, but you know, internally you're still gonna, you're still gonna be your age. But damn. But and then there's the other side effect. So you know how I said 70%, so you can't tell. So it's like, okay, that 70% that I said that we're working with, okay. 78, 79% of you guys that are going to be aging like fucking milk. It's either going to be physically noticeable, or it's going to be like just physically, internally damaging. That's what I had to work with when I was in a certain field. Like, there was a certain drug that people were taking. It was like steroids, but not steroids, but it made people get like high blood pressure, like basically risk of heart attack kind of stuff. You know how old those people were? They were like 20. And doctors were prescribing that to people. And people were dying because of that. Because of heart attacks. Because of high blood pressure. Stuff that you would normally not get if you didn't take it. You like, damn, like, just fucking shorten your lifespan. Yeah, like people are doing that, taking that types of stuff that they're like, oh, I'm gonna do that. I honestly, she strikes me as the person that's doing something like that. She doesn't know the repercussions they may have, and then when she finally meets somebody, and they finally get there to doing that, and then they notice, they're like, wait, hang on, I'm not getting anything, and then or like something's different right before that, bam, like child defect or something like that, because you waited too long and because of a chemical that's going in your system that cannot be taken out. Yeah, imagine like being a billionaire and then getting fucked by a trillionaire because of that. Damn, that's fucking sad. Not me though, I'm just right here vibing.
To yourself.
That was my little side thought. Sorry about that, but let's continue on.
On the entire internet, and she's talking hilarious. Stay true to your values. I, Pokemon, am very true to my values.
She's gonna age like milk internally because of chemicals and shit. Like physically, she'll still look young.
Sims are watching. If you just shock your dog, Pokemon will line right up, right? In fact, Pokey, I actually know somebody who's really good at that. He's like a world champion expert, honestly, and I think you would get along great. Diddle Piker himself. Imagine just
I knew he was getting with that.
Internet power couple. Although I don't think your friend Ray would be very happy that you're even talking about this during a genocide. I can't believe.
Damn. Imagine talking about that during a genocide. That's crazy.
Wish that more people would put more energy into hating like genocide.
Thank you, Ray.
She's playing a game while there's a genocide chat. Oh my god. What the fuck, dude? I just kid.
Like they are in terminal levels of cope. I never imagined a meme could do so much damage.
Dude, every time they say shit like that, I'm just gonna say, but you're playing a video game.
Meme is completely ruining Hassan's career. Then these freaking clock memes are sending these people into an absolute spiral. When you can
It's kind of creepy though.
It's a very simple.
Can you just get like a rabbit with just like holding a or having a clock next to it?
Mental breakdowns in different forms. Hassan obviously explicitly just losing his mind, saying he wants to quit.
I hate my life. I hate streaming. I hate socialism.
And then we have these obvious other breakdowns where they mask it in this.
Guys, why are you breaking down like on stream and on TikTok? What the fuck is wrong with you? In the middle of a genocide? What's chat? Can you believe this shit? They're fucking crashing out on fucking Twitch.tv or like fucking like TikTok, and there's a genocide going on. That's fucking insane. Sorry, I can't keep my mouth. I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't take. I can't do it with like a straight face.
I'm celibate. I'm very celibate. I'm actually a virgin queen. Oh, brother. Now, I do want to make it clear, like, the message itself might be okay, whatever, but we don't need fucking Pokemon to tell us this. It's like,
it's a genocide.
We hate the rich, tax the rich, or whatever. Like, we don't need.
They're going on a fucking cruise in fucking like a river in China while there's a genocide going on. Oh my god, fucking cancel them.
To hear that from Pokemon, alright? Just shut the fuck up. Like, you're not relatable. You're obviously doing this to make yourself seem more innocent, to make yourself more appealing to
You're not.
because you clearly can't pull anyone. It is legitimately sad. We got Camelcast responding, such a coincidence that every female creator who sales their appearance for views and clout totally are celibate or virgins. What are the odds? Can I tell you a secret?
Dude, again, dude, you know what? Like, I just had this fucking like thought inside my brain right now because I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I mean, it was kind of opposite though for where I was though, but I don't know how it is. But like, so far what I've noticed, it's been the same for everyone else. I guess I got lucky. My odds in the favor world in my favor. But where I was, the popular kids were very, very, very fucking cool. And they were like, oh, dude, like, I'm with so-and-so and blah, 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 blah. It's crazy now that the ones that are, like, pretty just chill, because I was, like, a chill one. Like, and then you got the people that are like, oh, they're not going to get married. Like, you know, the people are at the very bottom. Like, it's kind of like the hierarchy system. Like, the hierarchy people are, everyone's, like, getting married. Damn. And then, like, the people who are, like, very popular and all that, they're just, like, dude, they fucking let themselves go. Like, dude, they're fucked right now. And that's literally how I see Pokemon and Hassan and all the others that are doing this shit. It's like, dude, I honestly feel like they're very popular, but It just did not go in their favor. Like trying to find somebody. Damn. Meanwhile, I'm right here just like I still have that fear. And so I'm good. Just is like fear. Yeah, I'm not dating anybody right now just because I honestly feel like they could be an assassin, so they're probably just gonna kill me and take my gold that I fucking buried in the middle of Texas. That's literally that's why I'm fucking here. Nah, I'm just shy. That's literally it. And stupid. Mostly shy. And I also think they may want to kill me. That's why I'm here.
Was about gaming.
I actually do think that I'm shy, but I'm like, oh, maybe I should open up to them. No, what if they kill me? What if they're like a trained assassin? Maybe that's why I fucking run away from relationships.
Can't believe some people still buy it out for this.
Nah, they probably were assassin.
Like, this is an AI human. Like, you can't convince me this is even a real person. Moving on to Twitch, they have announced.
Oh my God, his Iron Mouse.
2026. You cannot be serious right now. 10 TwitchCons down, and we're just getting started. Announcing TwitchCon 2026. TwitchCon.
Man, 10 TwitchCons down, and no one has gotten fucking mauled by a fucking pitbull. Man, or shot. We got everything else, but not that. TwitchCon is in Rotterdam in May of 2026, November 13th to 15th in San Diego. Oh, God. You know what? I honestly feel like Europe might be safer. Chat, don't tell me what happened. And you know what? If you're gonna tell me Europe, please just fucking tell me like after streaming the Discord. I honestly will not be emotionally ready just to see it right here.
Europe in Rotterdam, May 30 and 31.
I know San Diego is the one I'm gonna stay away from, like the Black Plague.
On sale early next year, and they've attached this video
announcing TwitchCon 2026. No.
Hi everybody.
10 years of TwitchCon.
Damn. I'm right here just like, that's literally my face right there. I'm just like, I do not go to Anime Con and dress as my fucking persona. I literally just...
That's crazy.
I try to look like that guy from Pokemon, like Scarlet and Violet, like the normal type gym leader. I literally try to look like that so that no one notices me. I'm like, there we go, I did it.
Whether, like,
Okay, no one notices me. No one knows who I am.
We could do like
I would try to.
Listing. Like if somebody gets
I just need like a headpiece and a tail though. That's really it. I have a jacket.
Big gonna get stolen? Is a VTuber gonna get doxxed again?
Yeah.
Like I mean, I wonder.
Sexually assaulted. No one has gotten stabbed, which is a plus.
Broken bones. Yeah. Is somebody gonna be disabled?
Someone's going to get stabbed. I'm calling it. Is it bad that I'm thinking that?
Man.
Yeah. But I think we're getting there. Okay. Man, they're so fucked. They're all cooked if they go in.
Emily, bro. DJ Dan, the ultimate diddler, is very pleased with this information. You know he specially curated that, had the special request sent in to the people who made this video. Make sure you include Extra Emily, my favorite streamer. Buddy is gooning to this video as
Whoa.
Give it up, you absolute dinosaur, you shameless piece of shit. Also, it hasn't even been a couple of months. The year is not even over.
No.
Already promoting this shit. You cannot be serious.
No.
Lucky you didn't get sued into absolute oblivion. In fact, you still might be getting sued. I don't really know what's going on behind.
Oh yeah, that sexual assault thing where they were withholding evidence to the law enforcement. Damn, that's actually, isn't that like aiding and abetting a crime? Oh wait, that is.
Your security is completely incompetent. I don't know what instructions you've given them. Make sure to protect the creeps. That is the instructions DJ Dan has given to the security. Like, make sure you assault anybody that tries to protect the women. Instead, make sure the creeps get away. Make sure the creeps get a tasty lick. Just
Whoa.
disgusting, Dan. You're 61 years old. You gotta stop this shit. Resign. Leave. Does getting assaulted come with the ticket, or is that a separate purchase? You
Damn, that's fucked, dude.
VIP in order to get the assaulting experience.
I'm actually surprised it just didn't stop after 9 years. I guess they're trying to just get like 10 years.
To go to a new European country each year as a content creator was awesome. Germany, France, Netherlands, there's so many awesome European countries to go to. That's your issue? Who the heck is this? Oh my god, it's NMP. Oh, why does this guy get to speak, bro? Oh lord. This guy has never had a good take in his entire life ever. This guy's such an
Damn.
idiot. Hassan Glazer is back. What a loser. Hope the divorce is going well. No thanks. I'm not.
Oh, he's getting. Oh shit, damn.
Because you hate VTubers, my meet and greet shortened due to straight up lies and get assaulted due to lack of security. Your integrity is non-existent. And
Wait, hang on, was that in Europe? If that's in Europe, then I'm not going to Europe then. Because I was like, wait, hang on, Europe is probably safer, right? You know what? I think everyone's out to kill somebody nowadays. You know what? Maybe my fucking fear was right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, chat, someone's out to kill us. I'm just gonna be honest with you. We're all gonna die by the hands of somebody now. Do not go to TwitchCon. Don't go to any cons. Yeah, I'm literally trying to think of a way to turn this around. Nuh-uh, it's not working.
And at this point, nothing will change that. I completely forgot about that. They were just throwing away gifts. Or probably.
Oh, dude, I fucking hated that shit. That was so fucking.
Y'all need to address.
Oh man, I would literally talk about that. I would literally go on a fucking rant about that for fucking like 8 hours on how bullshit that was.
You don't get to have this many chances. This is like Creator Clash, where it's like nobody's gonna trust you ever again. You've already messed up over and over and over. Who decided in November that so late in the year and close to Thanksgiving the flights will be outrageous for people that can't prepare ahead of time? Interesting move. Why do these people have an issue, like as if they're gonna be going or something? Like, why are you even considering it?
I'm not going to that.
I've been watching the Legendary series because they would know.
The Legendary series. I'd go over there just to watch the shit show from a distance, but not go and attend it.
Discrimination towards VTubers like stealing and throwing away fan gifts. No, there was so many people featured in that thing that obviously did not consent to it, because a lot of people in that video also hate Twitch and have openly spoken out against Twitch as well. They probably don't need their permission because they attended TwitchCon and they have like the rights to it or something. It's so scummy. They should also add that there's a survival mode, but only for females. Make it a Minecraft experience. Selling to
You know, I'm just gonna say this, like, to all the female streamers out there, the ones that are good and pretty chill and do really cool, amazing cosplays. You go to those conventions, especially like TwitchCon, the Twitch conventions and all that. Damn, that fucking sucks. Like, you can have the build of like this really cool characters of many characters. Cause I've seen a lot of those cosplays, and I'm like, wow, she's so pretty. And I'm like, and then I look at the detail and then she does like a light effect, and I was like, okay, that's fucking badass. That really is badass. Like, some kind of like, I don't know, like effect that you'd have like just for animation purposes, and I'm like, no fucking way. Okay, that's so fucking cool. It's so beautiful. I like it could bring a grown man to cry, and not this man. Get back in their tears. You're not allowed to fucking leave. It's really how I have to fucking keep myself. Like, I'm not crying. My eyes are just sweating. Actually, no, that sounds a lot more worse. Never mind. Yeah, no, I'm crying. But man, you guys do have it on survival mode. Like, that fucking sucks right there. Especially if you have like already a significant other and you already chose them. And I literally picture it like from that Pokemon thing from Pokemon Sun and Moon, where it's like, I choose you, and then it's just like the ring Pokeball. Still thought that was pretty fucking sweet. I like that. But and then you have the other people who are like, no, they're mine, and I'm like, wait, hang on, but didn't you just see like the fucking emotional like thing from like 12 episodes ago of of this, like, and they're like, no, see, that didn't happen. I wasn't watching that though when it happened. I'm like, oh, so you're saying by that logic it did not happen? And they're like, exactly. And I'm like, oh, damn, bro, I hate to fucking break it to you. There's still people doing shit. Yeah, like plotting how to kill you. Yeah, that's literally one option right now. They could be a trained assassin, like from American Assassin. They're trying to get my gold. That's literally my conspiracy theory right now. That why people usually talk to me. They know I have gold. They ain't getting my gold. That's my gold. My shiny stuff. And my plutonium. I don't even know where I got that, but I have it anyway.
Right, so then Aspen gives his advice, which is to not go.
But I don't think they should.
You know, to be fair, that's just common sense. Don't go. Unless you do go, don't buy a ticket and just watch the shit show from a fucking far with binoculars.
It's an event that basically farms parasocial weirdos. Like if I was this is my
That's true.
advice.
Yeah,
I'm giving advice like this is to any girl. Do not go to TwitchCon.
Dude, facts. I was literally ranting about that. Don't go. You guys are in survival difficulty 10. And that's the max.
They're gonna come out and they're gonna say we care a lot about security and all this and everything.
Guys, we care. Guys, we definitely care. Everything will be alright. You see that guy right there? He's definitely a security guard. Very menacing. Fucking falls down, turns out to be like cardboard cutout.
But now I guess it's totally open. I'm talking about
fucking cardboard cutout, a very tough security officer.
Multiple times. And the thing is that I don't think they happened at
finest security that we can get.
Present on the premises, but they happened at like a bar somewhere nearby. Going to these events is dangerous.
You know, I'm right here just like on Twitch too. Well, on YouTube and on X/Twitter.
They're basically just saying, hey,
hi people from Twitch. Sorry.
People can come and take pictures with you.
But it's okay.
Like act like a little mascot.
It's not okay. Everything's fucked in life. But you wanna know what? We could turn that frown upside down. Chat, do you like Atitoles? Do you like race cars? Do you like Michael Bay explosions? Do you like Linkin Park when it was fucking peak? Guess what? I got nothing. I honestly thought that was gonna be like something fucking good in my mind. I forgot. My brain turned off.
Beforehand, you are putting yourself in danger, and for what? For what? It is just not worth it. If you want to meet your fans, go do it somewhere else. Okay?
I literally just go and watch them on fucking Twitch. That's literally what I would do when I want to. There's like a lot of people I watch. I got Zen, Iron Mouse, Silver, Alara, Maple, Blondie, Shy Lily. I can't watch them all the time, but I usually say people check them out. Guys, check them out right now. I know if you don't follow them right now, you will die in the most extraordinary way right now if you don't follow them in the next 10 seconds. Do it now. 2 seconds have elapsed. Just like, wait, what?
It is just not a safe environment at all. And yeah, you got
thank you for the foods. I got snacks right here. Hello, turbocharged. Thank you for the snack. I got the notification.
I got a clip of NMP saying basically all of you except S-Fan were blacklisted from Blizzard events.
I got this like new snack right here. Actually, I have the bag right here too. I have like a jar of them right here.
Preface that.
Oh sure, yeah. It's called Cantalina Crunch. It's like a protein snack. It's actually pretty good.
I don't think about which companies blacklist me.
Put that back down there.
Because if I want to do my own event, I can just do that.
And thank you for watching. I'll drink water too.
Like, okay, I'm banned from
Money, thanks. How's it going, Turbo?
Like, I understand why I would get banned from an event, right? I get it because I'm very controversial. I say things that are really extreme, at least in the eyes of some people, and people might not like that I do that. It's totally okay. But yeah, I don't really give a shit because I'm tremendously successful. I've been successful for many years, and so I don't need somebody to bestow that success on me.
Yeah, the funny thing here is that when Hassan gets blacklisted, he literally cries about it nonstop and says that I'm not even controversial. I only shock dogs and support terrorists. I don't know why I'm being blacklisted. Meanwhile,
I'm good. How about you? I'm finished watching the RoboCop. Didn't find funny video. Well, you just finished watching RoboCop. Oh, dude, RoboCop. Wait, hang on. Which one? Because there's like so many versions of RoboCop.
pander to anyone. I don't need to suck up to any big creators. I can literally say my actual opinion, support who I want to support, criticize who I want to criticize, and basically nobody can stop me. No sponsor can go, well, you better say this. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to follow like an
The
agenda
third
or
one.
something like
Ooh,
that.
okay.
Then he talks about the one smart thing
I like
Pokey
the
has
third
ever
one.
done.
That one's pretty
If you're
cool.
a girl, don't go to TwitchCon. Just don't go. Just don't go. Trust me. Like, and by the way, I hope I'm wrong. I really hope that I'm wrong. But I want you to keep in mind that whenever, and they're smart for doing this. Pokey and Ray and Cutie were smart for doing this. They didn't go to TwitchCon this year. And the only reason...
Damn, and they didn't tell anyone else not to go? That's kind of a fucked up thing to do. In the middle of a fucking genocide, Pokemon. What the hell? Okay. I have to do it every fucking time because of, you know...
did is that she, you know, they forced her to basically do a meet and greet for her to do her cosplay competition, right? Which is fucking ridiculous. And,
Okay, that's kind of fucking ridiculous. Dude, like... They just wanted for the turnout. That's literally it, chat. That's fucking it. If they wanted to do that, they literally could have just been like, hey, like, go to your social media and, you know, like, send a fucking thing and then we could judge your cosplay. Or put in a Discord, you know, shit like that. You know, they could have done something, but no, they just need a turnout.
No, I'm not gonna go. I don't want to go to that shit.
I've joined it and sent you a funny video. Oh my god. We'll watch it right after this.
Twitch still recognize that, hey, it's not safe to go. They probably know that their sims are absolutely insane as well. When the Hassan Glazer squad recognizes that this shit is messed up, I mean, that's when you know you're cooked, right? And you know, W for them for actually protecting themselves, but they should absolutely encourage other people to do so as well.
Nah,
stop supporting Twitch.
they're trying to get rid of the competition. That's their mindset right now. You know why? You know, that's kind of fucked up right there that I said that. But chat, you see where I work right now, you gotta have a fucked up mindset. You're like, man, you know, if I don't tell them anything, and then some of them are like low-end creators, they can go over there, get hurt, then I get content from them getting fucked up in some way if it benefits me, depending on what it is. If not, I just eliminate the competition. That's kind of fucked up, right? Like, normally you'd be like, dude, why the fuck? That's so fucked up. Why would anyone do that? Exactly. Because, one, if I'm thinking that, they're probably going to do the same thing too. If not by that degree of fucked up, because I'm going to be honest with you, I could have said another option. But that's darker. That's actually really fucking dark. There's like two other options I could have said that was darker than that one. But it's still true.
Here. I'm here to take over Pegasus to personally invite all
No.
to TwitchCon 2026.
No.
Fun event. We have tripled security.
It's cardboard cutout.
That all the guys that want to protect girls are restrained immediately. We have free access for all creeps to come and enjoy. They do share my hobbies after all. We have free drinks for all the girls. Don't ask me what's in the drinks. That's my little secret. I would love to see you there, especially if you're an e-girl. Although my queen, Extra Emily, will always be number one. Dear God, I hope she's going. DJ Dan out. Oh, you fucking dinosaur. Stop it. Stop possessing me. It's illegal, alright?
It's illegal. Stop it. Get some help.
Guys, he's lying. Do not go. See you next year. Sounds like a threat at this point.
See you next year. I have a gun to me. No.
I'm gonna go.
Ah.
First until the SA streamer wins a 30-day ban. And an all-expense paid vacation to Hawaii. We got panels, we got gaming, we even have SA recorded on camera.
Wow.
Like F your safety, you can't bring your own security because it might interfere. TouchCon.
If I were to do something like that, I'll ask them in consent.
Oh my god.
Just for like a running gag.
By this never will get old. Greatest meme. DiddyCon 2026. Moving on to
Damn.
Twitch.
See, I would do that. If I go over there, chat, I would be like, going to go to this, like, hey, we're going to plan this out, okay? We're going to pretend that you're getting sexually assaulted by that one guy right there. You see, I paid him to do this right here. He's not going to do it, but we're going to tackle him down, and then right when it happens, see, it's all going to be like
So they're running ads.
Chat's just like, what the fuck? I mean, to be fair, and if I get restrained,
commercial revenue, analytics,
cinema. Dude, that would actually be so fucked. That'd be crazy.
11 cents? What do you mean 11 cents? $0? 10 cents? 2 cents? I got 2 pennies. So they spam ads on my channel. They're running ads on my shit.
Dude, I mean, as we go, probably didn't know about this, but I knew about this. Dude, they always put ads on there, even if you're not like. It's fucking stupid. Okay, so so you know how people do the sub thing so they can bypass the ads, or they get the nitro thing just to bypass ads, which I understandable, because I mean, have you seen the ads as of late? They're fucking ridiculous, very weird too. But I have ads on because if you have the ads off, guess what? I want to blow your minds. The ads always play. So if you have them off, they're going to play, and you're not going to get like 2 cents. You see the problem with that? If you don't want the ads to play, just don't have them play on that channel. Like, simple as that. Like, wow, that's fucking insane. Or at least have it pop down like on the fucking bottom right there of the fucking screen. If you want that to fucking play, it's like, here, click this if you want to fucking watch it, but it'll play right there simultaneously while not getting away from the actual streamer, and you're actually still listening to them. Would that fix everything? Yeah, it would, wouldn't it, right? Like in a perfect society. But it won't. But that's why I usually keep the ads on, because, like, I mean, hey, look, if I turn them off, Twitch is going to take those pennies. Fuck it. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm going to take the amount of pennies I want. If there was a way you could do ad blocker on here, I would highly recommend it. Because I'll be honest with you, it's fucking 2 cents right there. The only reason why I do that is just so then at least I take something from them. And that's on Twitch.
Any money crazy? You don't get turbo too? I don't get turbo. I don't get anything. Check my ad settings. So this is my ad manager right here. So I turned it off.
Oh no, he does have.
I literally can't.
Oh my god, he actually has them off. And I just said it.
So the recommended amount of time for ads is 5 minutes of ads an hour.
Yep.
And it can go all the way up to 22 minutes an hour. Estimated ad revenue, there's nothing. Disable pre-roll ads. Pre-roll
Yep.
ads,
You gotta keep them on.
Stream display ads.
Because you get 11 cents that way.
I turn this off.
Yeah. Yep, that's usually why I don't fuck with that. I keep it like that.
Just another dark pattern. This is just wild, bro. They're trying to put ads on my channel, and I don't even get money for it.
Yeah, listen, I'm not like a legal expert here, obviously, but that sounds freaking illegal to me. That sounds like complete bullshit. They are using your channel to make money after you explicitly turned it off and denied them permission, and they're not even giving you your split. I mean, hello?
Yep.
That is so
Welcome.
unbelievably snaky.
Game was rigged from the start. Pulls out gun. Bang.
Gooning Lord Dan Clancy. This is how he finances his gooning, right?
Probably.
Donating these hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Sarah Smash. Is that Jurassic Park shirt? That's fucking cool.
All the other streamers. Dinosaur Dan.
Tell me where you get that shirt from. I want to know where you got that from.
Bro, if Asmund sues
I like the way how I realized that was just a girl now. Like, looking at the picture, I was in my mind, I was like, wait, hang on. That was a girl with pretty big titties. Nah, I still want to know where that shirt was from. Tell me where you got that shirt. Give me that shirt. Ah!
Worst platform ever.
I got my priorities. Do it.
They're so desperate
Do
for
it.
money, they're actively breaking their own TOS and the law to make quota. Moving on to Stable Ronaldo
Yep,
from
first time.
Phillies, calling out Twitch's view botting situation and how it's destroying
Yeah, dude,
the
Twitch
platform.
always has view botting.
Ronaldo advises aspiring streamers to steer clear of Twitch, cites the view botting epidemic.
Dude, that's why I stream on YouTube and on fucking X and Twitter and all that dumb at the same time.
I'm gonna say this in the nicest way
I really stream on all three.
These view botters must be stopped. It genuinely is getting so bad.
The view buzzers must be stopped, no matter the cost. Down, down, down. You got the
I didn't even
touch.
see the new thing. I just look at Twitch every
You
single
got the power. Yeah, boom, 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 boom.
I will never ever.
Sorry, I literally thought of like Transformers the movie for like that second.
Because Genuinely, that's why you guys see my numbers fluctuate up and down, because guys, that's authentic, that's genuine, that's real.
It's the bots.
That's a real thing. You guys are not bots. It's not a real thing, and I know it's not a real thing because of my viewers. They fluctuate. Now I notice a lot of
People on Twitch side. Are you guys bots?
They always are at a certain amount, and it's curious to me, and it's honestly.
If you say no, then that's something a bot would say. Okay, chat's just like, okay, wait, hang on. If I say no, you're going to say we're a bot and ban me. But if I say yes, you're going to ban me for responding to I'm a bot.
I advise you guys
Nope. All right, mods, shoot that guy.
Everyone cheats the game right now.
I'm just joking. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. If you're there to know that was a joke.
Right, so the thing with view bots on Twitch is that it fools the viewers into sticking around more because they think it's more popular. It also fools the advertisers, it fools the sponsors into paying more because they think there's more viewers here. And it's basically a complete scam here. It also harms other creators who aren't view botting, obviously. Now, I don't know about this Ronaldo
Like this little lion that's named Sin, that's pretty fucking cool. And this other person that he likes to collab with, but she's currently away just because she's been busy with life, and that's Roku-chan.
And DJ Dan doing nothing about it.
Damn.
Useless person
They're getting
here.
fucked.
Just to give you an example, it's obviously different.
Primarily more Roku.
You watched a YouTube video that you thought
I missed that dingo.
views, but in reality, it had 2K
We missed that dingo.
20K views, right? First off, you feel cheated because maybe
I just wake up every time in the morning. I'm just like, man, I just want to go on to Roku and say, you know what, Roku, guess what? Fuck you.
in reality, you also thought you were part of this bigger community.
Just like the thing, like, what's your name?
And the sponsor you had on that video.
Yeah, you know, YouTube made the mistake with Transformers movie for free. With ad say Transformer 2, you play it in Transformer 1. Wait, what? Really? What the?
Legendary series, everybody can tell.
Great job, YouTube. You did it again.
Changing lives around the world and has insane. We've been doing this for 7 years.
Oh, no.
Impossible to fake. Meanwhile, on Twitch or Kick and some of these idiot streamers,
Great job. Great job, YouTube. That's funny right there.
Honestly tell they have no fucking motion at all. But yeah, that's just how they sort of stay relevant and stay like a popping in everybody's eyes, right? This dude and FaZe are part of the problem, though. Yeah, I don't know about that. Then
Yeah, I don't know, man.
This shit is about to get legal. Says the Rico is coming for Twitch viewbotters.
So I did have a
The Rico.
today,
Holy shit.
I talked to Twitch about viewbotting. I talked to Twitch about ad money. I talked to Twitch about all that. By the way, they are, from what I'm understanding, there's going to be something that comes out soon. I don't know what it's going to be. I'm not going to say too much because I don't want to oversay what I was told. But I suggest if you do viewbot to stop because there might be, you might get a lawsuit. I don't know. Let's just say there's Ricos being built. I didn't even know this. But
Man, I wonder what happened with the top streamers like
against people, and they're gonna
that fucking that guy Dan the Dooner Clancy right there is doing. You know, like I wonder if his people that he watches gets fucking nuked, only have like only like 4 people on. And they're all bots. That would be, dude, that would be fucking insane. I'm right there just like, damn. First time having 5 viewers or like 2.5 viewers. Don't ask me how that half work. It just fucking does. See, like we have 2.5 viewers right now. I know the math don't math on you know, but you know it says 2.5. 2.5 viewers right now on Twitch. So it's just like, wait a minute, no it doesn't. No, trust me. 2.5. Got it. Just fucking did that.
And NMP said he has talked to Twitch staff for years and nothing happens. I don't think Twitch cares that much. Also, it affected a lot of his friends in FaZe. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch said that they'll be cracking down on viewbots and basically only did it for the smaller streamers who viewbotted from 0 to 10 viewers, which nobody cares about. People are more concerned with 10K to 50K and shit like that, right? I bet you to 40 to 50% on all views on Twitch are bots. We gotta check the
Dead Internet Theories coming back, chat. My tinfoil hat's right there.
Here we got more streamers talking about viewbot pricing. Julia says viewbot pricing can go up to 50K per month.
Chad, I'm not doing it.
Why would you? What? Why would you pay that much for a fucking bot? What the fuck, dude?
12,000 people. Y'all know how much that costs? That's like $50,000 right there. Well, to do it like per month. Is it right?
Wait, how do you know that?
Yeah, how do you know that number exactly?
I have friends in the industry. I have friends who have shown me screenshots.
Convenient.
Names, but,
They call
Man, I
sus.
wish I could drive fast on the autobahn right now.
And old friends who have shown me before, you know. Definitely out of my pay grade, I'll tell you that.
Right. She says, I have friends who view bot. So you basically have friends openly committing like fraud essentially. And
No,
yeah,
they're doing
that's
fraud.
something, apparently. Dude, Twitch is so cooked, man.
Dude.
Can you imagine paying $50K a month for this, by the way? How
It's a good thing I stream on YouTube and on X/Twitter. Which there's a link in the fucking thing on Twitch as well, where you guys can subscribe to my YouTube or on X/Twitter. I highly recommend YouTube because you don't want to be on X/Twitter for reasons.
Who am I kidding? It's freaking Twitch. Pay for view bots, get famous, make money.
You know, I'm just gonna do the thing like what fucking iCarly did. You know what, chat? I'm making my own website. Fuck it. It's gonna be like... It's gonna be VTubers. Anyone with like custom models. Even the Peanut VTuber, since he's now he's been given the title of VTuber, even though he hates it. Guess what? You're a VTuber now. Congratulations. Game was rigged from the start.
Right? Because they can't be sure if their views are actually real, and they'll compensate to adjust for that fact, right? Now click this video for a Kit Kat chunky. Okay,
Kit
thanks
Kat.
for watching. Bye-bye.
I literally saw Kit Kat, and I'm like, whoa. I like Kit Kats. I forgot we have the doggo right there. Where's this? Alright, where is it at? I think it's under news coverage. I don't see anything. There's nothing there. What the heck? I don't see no video on the cover section. Unless you DM me, then because I usually tell people don't DM me unless it's like something serious, like there's a bot in the server. Oh, you sent on DMs? Okay. Just next time, just do it on news coverage. Just because I usually keep that right there just for, Okay, well, it's fucking taking forever to load. Ugh. I love it when fucking shit takes 50 years to load. God damn it. Can't even fucking play that. What the hell? What the hell? I can't even play it. What the fuck? I can click on that. Yeah, that's the only thing. You know what? Throw his computer outside the fucking window. Hang on. Let me do this right here. Fucking, but yeah. It's just easier if it's on Discord. Just because, like, if something's happening. Because apparently I fucking refreshed that shit right there. Jesus fucking Christ. Also, I have, like, DMs in there that are private. So that's why I usually just don't want to show that all. God damn. Because I usually fucking... I would be something stupid right there to accidentally... While my friend's talking about something that they talk about and it's actually on there and the chat sees it. That's why I usually don't use DMs on stream. That's why I tell people, if you're going to DM me, it's better if it's on coverage, because I don't want them to get angry at me. There's a lot of stuff on there. God damn it. Why the fuck is it not playing though? God damn it. I'm literally checking on my other source browser right there why it's not playing. Because if it can't play on this one, it's probably because the fucking... I don't want to restart that though. I'll just say, like, you know, see, chat, this is... Oh my god, I fucking hate this. It's just bullshit. It doesn't fucking work when you want it to. God damn it. No, it plays perfectly fine on the other one. But it's not playing it on here. Okay, hang on. I have an idea. What if I do this? I'll just open up the old-fashioned Discord. There we go. Fucking close that. I like the way how I have to go through all this work just for a DM message right here. Dude, it's like, okay, what the fuck? Alright, cool. I have no idea why it's cutting out like that. Alright, well, I think my laptop might be dying on this one right here. Why is my laptop dying? What the fuck, man? It's going like fucking like two space right there. Or 2 frames per second. What the fuck? Does it play okay. Does it play better on the other one? That's... What the fuck? That's crazy. Why is it not fucking... Dude, why is it... Okay, if it's playing 2 frames per second on the other one, I guess it's just the download that you sent. Maybe it got slightly corrupted. Let me see if that works. Sometimes you just gotta check it out. I like... But... Oh my god. See, this is why my mods tell me not to fucking do that stuff like on stream, because they're like, dude, you're gonna be like hyper fixated on that. I'm like, well, yeah, now I want to know what the fuck's going on with the thing. Is it playing like fucking 2 frames per second? Is it my computer? Is it the video? Do I have to fucking throw a rock at the fucking like file download thing, the download thing? Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna be hyper fixated on that. I'm literally just like trying to fix that right now. I'm gonna spend like 5 hours trying to fix that. What the hell? Damn it. I swear. Okay, is it just the video that you sent me that's just like that? Okay, no, so it is the laptop. Cool. It is okay, so the fucking laptop is dying. Great job, laptop. Chat, hand me the bazooka. Because I'm like, why is it playing 2 frames per second? What the fuck is that? I'm right here calling bullshit. Oh, there we go. I swear. Okay, hang on. Will this one work? If this plays 2 frames per second. Why, dude? Okay, what the fuck? It literally was playing 2 frames per second on the other video. What's wrong? Why is it going this? Okay. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Damn, holy shit. I'm thinking, wait, is that was that AI generated? I'm pretty sure this one's not AI generated. I don't know, that first one seemed AI generated, chat. It's kind of sus. Like no matter where I go, I always see Demi. See her twice right here. Jesus Christ! Oh, whoa. That's a very interesting thumbnail right there, madam. Damn. Chat really can't see that thumbnail. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys can see that thumbnail where I'm looking. I'm like, damn, that's fucking wild. Anyway. I always like this part right here. This is the most favorite part of the Sunday Talk that we like to do. And that is a meanwhile on the internet, which is stuff that did not get covered in the main part before we got to the reaction part of watching all this crazy stuff that happened. That was very interesting. But this one's from Doki, and this was like posted on November 30th, and people were kind of saying that this sounds like a certain game, which I found funny.
Incorporated. This is I, Phantom, here to tell you that I am...
Yeah, this is where she was sick.
Sicky Wiki. Hello, friends and family.
Yeah.
Phantom, Incorporated.
Yeah, Mint got a little sick on that right before the holiday month, so she literally sounds like that chick from that one game. And I was just like, wow, this seems like a very interesting clue friendly type of like Blue Clues Scooby-Doo game. Damn, this went south really fucking quick. Yeah. The ending, it's like, I'm not gonna lie, they had me the first half. Then it changed. I was like, oh shit. But yeah. She literally does remind me of that character. I honestly feel like that's so funny right there. But man, I hope you're feeling well. Be sure to drink. I was gonna say drink chicken soup. Chat, be sure to drink chicken soup. I did find out something that made me feel like play fan horror game courage, the Cowardly Dog game. That's one game that I will not play. That's literally like that's this game right here. For context, for those that don't know, that's what this game is. It's like, wow, this is a nice game. It's very cozy. Oh my god, this was not what I anticipated to go on in the last half. Yep, but man, I hope you're feeling well. Eat chicken soup, drink chicken soup. I don't know how you like chicken soup, but yeah, take care and get well soon. Meanwhile, on the internet, Pokemon has obviously had its time giving out codes. There are a few codes right now that I put on screen. First codes, and this is all for Scarlet and Violet. They're still currently working right now, so if you want to use them before they're gone, I highly recommend it to do so right now. Scarlet and Violet, the effort value boost items is vitamins, right there. V1T, AM1, they usually change out the I to a 1. Evolution stones, they got element stones, and then cosmic stones. Jersey sets, you just put S tracksuit for Scarlet version or V tracksuit for Violet. Then you got a Smart Roam cover, which is S book cover for Scarlet, V book cover for Violet, which actually V book sounds like something from like. Okay, I'm not the only one that heard that out loud when I said V book, right? It sounds like. I want to hate myself for this right here that I'm going to say it, but it literally sounds like, like V Shoujo, like kind of like that, like, like a VTuber agency, but it's called V Book. It literally sounds like that right there. V Book cover. I kind of fucking hate that it sounds like an agency for VTubers. Like a whole, basically all the talents are very scholarly and very witty. And they like to read books. That's literally their whole persona. Holy shit, did I just come up with a fucking multimillionaire idea? Oh my god. Chat, someone should do that right now. If it fucking works, guess what? You just made like fucking $1 million. Don't forget where you started. You're gonna forget. And then the curse is gonna activate and then you're fucked. So remember, yeah, fuck that. Then you also got the Neo Kitakami cover, which is just Neoroto cover. And then you got Paldea sandwiches ingredients. So cool, we can make a sandwich. Just put Paldea Picnic. And then for Pokemon ZA, for an item set, you got Preparing. Preparing? You're like, what's that? Well, it's quite glad you asked, random viewer. This is what's currently going on for the code. Preparing. You get 10 max revives, 10 full restores, and 10 ultra balls. You got balls, basically. You got 10 balls in their ultra. Now, what are you preparing for? Some may ask. Well, probably for the DLC. That's probably why it's that right there. This code's still good until the 31st of 2027. So you got like 2 years to use it before then. But the other ones I just said, you might want to use them before they're gone forever. If you're still playing that game actively and still want some stuff to take with you. Oh, forgot to get that right there. Meanwhile, on the internet, SpongeBob the movie, aka SpongeBob movie, Search for the SquarePants, Burger King has its fucking SpongeBob meal, but like, what the fuck? By the way, I went to Burger King to look at that right there before they ended the event. The event already ended, chat. Like, it was literally like only for like 4 or 5 days. That was basically the whole event. I was looking at the food, and I was just like, huh. Well, let me try this out. I remember when Wendy's did theirs, and I was just like, wow, look at this. Oh my god, what the fuck am I looking at? Is that a fucking pretty patty? That's literally what I immediately thought right away. I was like, is that pretty patty? It's like, oh my god, that Krabby Patty's purple. Gets the flamethrower. It's like, it's not purple. It's just a different color in 7 different color palettes. I immediately thought that reference right there. Then you got the Mr. Crab cheesy bacon tots. Why does that look so sus on there? But, you know, anyway. You got the Patrick Star Berry Shortcake Pie. Which, that one looked good, but... eh. And then you also got, you know, Fanta. You got a frozen one or just a regular one? There's pineapple. And then you get some toys for the kids. I'll be honest with you. That burger looked fucking horrible on a lot of videos and fucking pictures. I if you ate that, you're probably gonna die within. What's the day? Yeah, you're probably gonna die at the start of New Year's. Yeah. Puts hand on the chatter who ate the Burger King SpongeBob SquarePants meal. Man, dude, I hate to break it to you. You only got like to the 31st to live. Live your life, Billy. Live it. It's like, my name's not Bill. Live it. Live your life. Do what you want to do before the year runs out. You have to live for a whole fucking year left, and that's this year. That's it, man. It's fucking over. Just like, damn. Yeah. So, if you didn't eat that, you live. You'll have to see another day. If you did eat it, yeah, good luck. You're cooked, man. But it did look really disgusting, though, in a lot of pictures. It was sad. It really looked like, man, it looks like SpongeBob. It literally looks like they got that burger straight from the fucking ocean. Like, after they made it, and they're like, wow, it looks exactly like the picture. Throws it in the fucking sea, gets it, and it's like, there we go. And then gets, like, the employees, like Dave, I know you've had a bad time. We need you to pack these patties up. And he's like, okay, yeah, and just starts beating the shit out of the food. You know? I found another I put in a new corner. Well, would you try this with somebody? No. What, the pretty patties? No, I will not try the pretty patties. They're evil. Oh, unless you talk about Discord. Meh. Shock collar. Oh god. We'll watch that next time. But oh god, yeah. Imagine having a Krabby Patty, and then just like, wow, and then they just fucking throw it into the sea, fish it out, and then they get Dave, and just he starts like packing it up by punching it and using his foot and all the other shit. Burger King foot lettuce. Yep. That's literally what happened. Excuse me. But I like that though. The box right there was a nice detail. See that box right there? I like the box. This was sus. The name was sus. This was sus. That looked okay. I mean, there was no possible way you could fuck up on these last two items right here. Unless you're really fucking trying. I know for these two they tried. Meanwhile, on the internet, HoloLive. Yeah, we're going back to HoloLive. HoloLive has an announcement regarding the graduation of Amame. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was surprised when that happened. I was like, Amame? No. Wait. Yeah, they're fucking gone, man. They're going to be graduating on the 27th of this year. They're basically waiting on the 27th. Surely the 27th is not Christmas, right, chat? Let me check. Is the 27th Christmas? Oh, no. It's like the 2 days after Christmas. Okay, at least she gave us some time. At least she wasn't graduating on Christmas, like, day. That, one, I would have an emotional crash out, like, on, like, I would literally just, like, do what Pokimane did with the it's like, guys, I was just doing this in the soft voice at first, and you're like, oh no, you're doing the Pokimane impression, and then you're going to hear me crash out, and they're like, nope, there you go, yep, nope, he's having a mental breakdown, yep, there you go. yeah, that like, if that was on Christmas Day, that would probably be me, and probably like maybe like 50k other people. If I were to graduate, I would not do it on a holiday. I'll probably do it 2 days or 3 days after a holiday, not before, because then that's when something bad's going to happen. I still can't believe they're graduating. Like, what the fuck, man? Hopefully they, you know, come back in a past life account, because damn, that fucking sucks. I always hate when people graduate, because I always say, like, maybe they still want to do this, but maybe they just didn't, like, see eye to eye, you know? Either way, for everyone here in the Pride, we will miss you. And damn, I was like, why does it have to be this month? I swear to God, why is it this month? What the fuck? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna cut right there because I'm gonna have like an emotional crash out. Yeah, I'm sorry, I will crash out on that because I'm like, no. That's literally like in 20 days now. Today is the 7th, chat. Today is the 7th of December. We got 20 days. I am going to crash out like this whole fucking week, but I'm going to keep it reserved. I'm probably going to crash out in a Discord a few times. If you're a subscriber, you have like access to the other channel, you're probably going to see me crash out on there a little bit more often. So bear with me on that. Meanwhile, on the internet, a virtual dog that has just been known for having this very sweetest smile. See, look, he's just giving you that little sweet smile. I've seen him a bit. It's very cute. He passed away. Just was like, what? Yep. See, look, he was so cute. It was a cute little dog. Yeah, but they're not. But they gone. They're in doggo heaven now, chat. Just like, no, man. You know what? To be honest with you, when I was getting everything like actually put up for the script wise for Sunday, to be honest with you, I noticed I put the last two halves on there at the very end. That the things that will make me sad, and probably everyone else sad. That was just. I'll be honest with you, that was just fucking coincidence. I honestly did not time that. Man, this is probably like the saddest part of the Sunday talk right now. Man, I usually try to space that around the different parts. Ooh, man, I really was not thinking when I set up that schedule, didn't I? Damn. Man, now I'm sad. I got this little doggo looking at me and they're not there anymore. I'm just like, oh, and the doggo died. And now I'm just like, oh. I don't like it when doggos and catos die, because then I'm just sad for like a good couple of weeks. And I feel a little bit better. And then if it happens again, we're back to the fucking, like, it's like, okay, here we go, back to the start. Back to the start we go. But I think that should do it for the Sunday talk. But let's see, what did you have though? I want to see this right here.
I'm gonna go be right back. Bring your mic with you too.
Why?
Because we want to hear it. Okay, fine.
Oh no.
Whatever. We can't hear her, but I know she'll feel it though. Ready? Chat, I'm gonna do it. 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh. Okay, I understand that reference. I understand that reference. It's diabolical. I approve. God damn it. God damn it. That was a short one. I just wanted to see it. I was curious. I saw the shark and I was like, oh, I know where this is going. I know the nod. We all know the rules. We all know the rules. But that does it. Yippee! We are finished. That means I could go back to the just chatting screen again. There we go. You know what? I forgot. I took the cap off earlier because apparently that if you have the cap on, that you get like +5 sinister aura. I don't know what it was. There we go. Just is like, what? Yeah, there's only that one person that crashes out. I don't fucking care. If you're crashing out over the Zentrea model situation, yeah, yep, there you go. Yeah, see? There we go. There we go. And now that we have gotten the wolves from the sheep separated, I was just like, oh god, you really had to say that? Yep, I did. Chat, if you had the most, I really hope you have the most wonderful Sunday. I really hope you enjoyed the Sunday talk with all the stuff that's happened this past week. And the stuff that might actually still have, I guess, a to be continue. Because, I mean, to be fair, I honestly thought November was going to be the last time that we'll be talking about drama. Turns out it actually just accelerated and is a lot more worse now in this month in December. So I guess some people forgot the memo to empty out their dirty garbage in November. Fucking insane. Imagine being those people. Yikes. And it's December. Yikes. But I hope you all have a most wonderful rest of your day, a most wonderful rest of your week. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. There we go. And got the video for the Sinday Talk. I just finished the recording for that too, side by side. So then, for those that are wondering why I said that, that is just to be put on YouTube later on after I edit it down to a more compressed version where it's not like fucking 2.5 hours long. Because it's just me rambling. Like, I had to control myself on the other one with the HoloLive. Because one, I probably would have been on that for another like 2 hours or an hour. I'll be honest with you. Honestly, I'll probably be on that for an hour. And I honestly feel like I don't want to do that. I have to edit the whole thing out. Oh my god. But for those that are also want to be like, hey, how do we get our stuff on there, like for news parts? If you guys see anything, like any screenshots that you can get from Twitch, YouTube, and all that sorts of stuff, feel free to put in a news coverage section. If not, you can link it, but I highly suggest if you do find something, screenshot it, post it in the coverage section with context, if you can. Because sometimes people like to hide stuff after they realize they've been caught with their pants down. Yeah. Also, do you guys like my hat? This is my thinking hat. It makes me think of knowledge. Knowledge of, like, thick anime thighs and chocolate, ice cream chocolate cake. There's one 5 miles in my radius southeast. I can sense it. See, this how it works. I can also change the colors of it too, or something like that. I gotta do that. I like it though. It makes me feel important. And I thinky thoughts. I'm definitely gonna have this on all week, just to let you know. That's just like, oh no, are you gonna really annoy people with that, Sin? It's just a hat. It's my thinking hat. It makes me think. Does it make me smarter? No, it just makes me think. I said it's a thinking hat. It's not I'm gonna make you smart hat. I'm literally thinking right now. I fucking can't. Oh god. Let me close that for a while now. Because you got a lot of stuff playing right now. Oop. Well, let's see. Who do we have though that we can raid? Oh, actually, I know who we can raid. Well, I wonder if Awawa's online. Yes, I said Awawa. Don't judge me. Ooh, or a Yumi. There's a Yumi. There's a Lara. There's... there might be Demi. Not the other Demi. Man, why do I know so many Demis? I like the way how I did it. Dude, I like the way how I was like, oh, okay, that was actually fun. That is so funny right there. You know how I told you guys just right now? And I just saw that because I was like, huh. I just got a message. Oh, wait, it's from Twitch. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. It's like, huh. Because I'm looking at the chat right now, too, from Twitch side, because I have the multi-one on. Like the way how something got, like, filtered out. Oh, okay. Did they... Okay, yeah, thank God they left. Thank God. Chat, the hat worked. And I separated, like, two fucking assholes from this right here. Look. See, look, you guys. It's just a fucking hat. This is my police hat, actually. See, this is all, like, a sting operation. Where's the money? Put the money in the bag. That's just like, what the hell? Put the money in the bag. It's like, Sin, you're facing the wrong way. Put it in. I said put it in. It's like, you have a very cold personality. Oh, wait, hang on. That's a wall. Oh, shit. I actually thought you were joking with me on that. Alright. Let's see. Who do we have? Oh, hang on. Maple Chicken is on. Huh, okay. I guess we could raid Maple Chicken. I haven't raided her in a while. If you're on YouTube side, you're probably not going to get that notification of being raided just because it's YouTube. I haven't gone to the milestone on YouTube to do that. Also, I haven't messed around to figure out how to do that. So I'm still learning and I'm dumb. So that's basically all I can say on that right there. I'm slow and dumb when it comes to the other side. I'm just a little man, just doing little things. Also, Midnight, let me refund you back your points since I fucked up again on actually signing in. But let me get the raise. So I guess, what did I say? Maple chicken? Oh, red maple chicken. If I can actually figure out how to do this right now. God damn. Manage goes, extreme info. Ah, there we go. I like the way how I was like, chat, how do I raid somebody again? It's been like 81 years. I'm like, oh wait, hang on. I have it right there. So fucking stupid. I hate it here. Oh wait, but let me get the raid message right there in case some of you guys want to copy that down. Raid a ding message. There we go. Rating. That's what we're doing. Unless I forgot what it was. Oh wait, it's rating. What's the rating? What's the rating? S. Wow, holy shit, I forgot what it was. Hang on, I'm just gonna turn off the caps lock. Oh yeah, I forgot that was actually tied to caps lock. Man, I forgot what it was. Is it raid? There we go. And then raid S. Damn, I guess I forgot. Anyway, just copy down that one. My brain's turned off. I'm sleepies. You can tell my brain's fucking dead. But copy down that raid message right there. We're going to raid on the maple of the chickens. Currently just doing her little like uncapped teletimathon. So be sure to check her out, guys. Start the raid right now. So you guys can get some channel points at least, you know? So you guys can use it on redeems and throw stuff at me. Why would you want to throw stuff at me? That's a good question. Why would you do something so controversial yet so brave? Only time can bear. Or tear. But bye everyone. Let's see who was here last time. Let's see, what do we have? We have Turbo. Bye Turbo. Bye Moon. Bye bye Midnight. Bye everybody. See you guys on Monday, on Mariner Monday, as we play some more ship games. Probably anime ship games. Azure Lane. Chad knows I play Azure Lane on Mondays. Well, I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.